Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hot Sauce Beats is here with another dope reaction for you. Well, I feel like I finally got my last birthday present because if you've been watching my KSI reactions, you know I've been saying I hope that they were going to do an interview on Impaulsive, and my wish came true because they just dropped the Impaulsive interview with KSI and Logan Paul, and that's right, we about to react to that right now. But before we jump into the video, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb-ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are starting off, fam. I mean, again, I'm excited for this. I just want to jump into it because this is an hour and 40 minutes long. So make sure you got yourself some drink and make sure you got yourself some snacks. I got my Twizzlers. Let's go.
Were you mad when he got announced to fight Mayweather? Were you like, that should be me?
No.
He had two deducted points.
I fought Mayweather, but you know, that's another story.
Oh my God,
Hey,
I can't
Floyd.
believe this happening.
I may have some money for you, my friend.
What up, B4N? Luke. Drake. Lex. Ice over.
Do I have to say something first? I don't
mean,
know.
where do
Like,
you
what
start?
the where do you start?
I thought this was just your intro.
Nah, I mean, where do you start? With a
He's just like,
podcast
bro,
of this magnitude.
What are you doing, man?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, we got the UK's biggest star sitting across from me, KSI.
In the US,
Sander?
biggest star.
It's
Yeah, bro.
it's a big deal.
Starting off
Good to
giving-
see you, brother.
giving
How are
each other
you?
compliments.
Good, man. Good, busy.
Yeah, I
It's
can
been,
imagine.
Yeah, this month especially.
Well, look,
It's
bro,
busy, yeah.
it's an honor,
up, Stylist?
honestly, to welcome you to Impaulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. That's a statistic. That's a
Let me tell you guys something too, right? I'm a regular listener of Impaulsive. I listen to podcasts or music all day while I'm at work. Got my Beats earbuds in. I listen to them. This is the first time I've ever watched an episode of Impaulsive. So this is something new for me too. So I'm pretty stoked.
Fact.
Where?
it hits different when he said on somebody else's set, right? He like mimic. He's like, yeah, the #1 podcast in the world.
Yeah, we got True Jordy in the back there, like.
We are in
Impaulsive,
London, England
get
right
outta
now.
here.
Obviously, not on our typical set of Impaulsive. We haven't been, by the way, for months. So
Because of you.
yeah. If you remember what that set looks like, good for you. But this is actually our friend True Jordy's set. He let us bum off his property and also his crew. So his crew are the people filming. So thank you guys. Appreciate
really
you
dark
for
set.
this
It looks like a
monumental-
live studio oddity.
Yeah,
historical
you are
podcast.
So many
super
people in here.
light.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So I mean, look, JJ. Let's rewind the clock.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-oh. I mean, you're talking about
There
beef.
was a time where you and I were beating the fucking shit out of each other
Yes.
in front of tens of thousands of people live.
Twice.
Yes.
Facts.
Twice.
Millions of people.
2 different times.
Everywhere. Yeah, it was huge. And I still don't think anything has come close to it.
I don't think so either. And I don't think it will. And a lot of the stuff that you
agree
do
with
in
that.
general, I noticed this, and it's part of the reason I think you're as big as you are. You're a pioneer in many ways. And the boxing was one of them. I mean, you know, I hear a lot like, oh, YouTube boxing, celebrity boxing, you see what you started. And I'm like, yo, like, honestly, this whole craze that is happening right now isn't me. It was you, Joe Weller.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'd say
Wow.
it started with Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
Really,
You're
Joe.
giving him props. That's what's up.
I
I
imagine
like
he's
seeing
probably
that.
pissed off right now. But you know, he shouldn't be too angry because he was one of the first people who created this whole thing, and got to a point where you'll find Mayweather, which is fucked.
Fuck.
I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. I looked at it, I was
assimilation.
like, there's no way this fight is ever happening. There's no way Mayweather.
We
is
didn't
gonna
either,
wanna-
to be honest.
Yeah, no. Bro, I always said it till
Like, when it got pushed back, I was like, there it is.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was a
happened, so.
it was a headache. I saw the whole time. You know, like I'm over in the United States seeing your tweets, like, oh, cap, like it won't happen. And And I'm sitting here like, all right. Just fucking wait. But I wasn't even sure because, you know, you got a guy like Mayweather. I'm not, or you've met him. You've dealt with him.
Yeah, I met him, but he doesn't know who I am. If we're being honest, like.
Why?
Well, it's because once you're at that level, you don't really need to know who people are, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess for Mayweather, he maybe knows of me, but doesn't like
He
go,
is
oh
on
yeah,
another level of
KSI, yeah.
fame.
Like,
That's so weird to me.
I don't know, like.
He mentioned once that I thought on YouTube. I was like, bro, you guys are hung out.
Yeah, no, he's probably got too much.
He's
money.
capping.
know
He's
his
at
name,
home right now
Mayweather?
watching your reaction videos.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't care, man. Like, I'm just in a space where, you know, as long as my friends and family are good, I'm good. Yeah, and then as long as I'm, you know, just pumping out content and just, you know, enjoying myself while doing it.
That's why I like JJ.
It's one of the things I learned about you while being here. Is
Yeah,
You keep your circle tight.
Yeah.
You really are in your own lane.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're doing your own thing. And it's mad commendable. It's respectable.
Yeah.
It's like, I envy you because in the U.S., I feel like
We're just gonna
there's so
jerk
much
each other
noise,
off all
getting
episode,
caught up
I'ma
in
love it.
celebrity, fucking trying to look cool, date the hottest girl. Like, it just sucks.
I feel like it's in America.
getting sick, by the way.
It's a little bit like a ladder. Everyone's just trying to, you know, like reach the top, and they don't really care who they fuck over to try and get there. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, this
agree
guy
with
is the, you know, number one taught person, you know, in America. I need to be friends with him, and you know, to get that leg up, so I can be above him, and then you know,
But you're
shit
already,
on everyone else.
but you're already at the top here.
Yeah, and then for me, I just bring people with me.
Yeah.
That's just it. Like, you know, with the SIDEMEN, I'm bringing people with me. You know, my team musically.
I wish I had like an editor and this video would get edited before I uploaded it, and they could put like a compliment counter, because they're just giving each other mad respect right now, and I'm loving it. Never in a million
Bringing
years.
people with me.
Yeah.
Like,
Did we
I'm
think we'd
making
see
sure
this?
everyone around me is just winning, because I feel like that's just more enjoyable rather than just me winning by myself.
Facts.
And that's, I mean, I feel like that's one of the reasons why, like,
What up,
Team
Damien?
10 didn't really pop off. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, Jake tried to do his thing, but it was too centered around him. Whereas with SIDEMEN, it's not centered around me.
You mentioned it
That's
yesterday,
true.
and we've been trying to avoid conversing in real life. Like, JJ and I have been together for the past 3 days,
Yeah.
shooting different things.
But they look like they just broke up.
Whoa. I don't know if you guys heard that. They've been together for 3 days filming shit. We already reacted to something. We reacted to some fishing. Fishing, okay? Fishing was 3 hours. Not 3 days, but 3 hours. This is the 4th day. What are the other 2 days, fam? Do we get something? Hey, shh. Do we get something for KSI's channel and Logan Paul's? Guys, I've been saying it this whole time. I think this collaboration is so epic and of epically huge proportions that the only way to do it right, and I'm selfish, so I wanted as much of this. I wanted as much of this as humanly possible. They had to do a SIDEMEN collaboration. We saw it. They had to do Impaulsive, which I actually thought was the last thing. Like, they probably wouldn't do it, but it's done. Then they had to do something for JJ's channel, and then something for Logan's. We're batting 500 right now. Can we get the other 500? Peace out, V8, V4N. Let's get back to it. Let's get back. We got 2 more days of shit.
But they still have the same friends, so they're like, yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, so we're gonna catch a movie. Oh, you're coming? Oh, okay.
And we've been saying, like, yo, pause the conversation. We'll save it all for the podcast. And the one thing you said about the SIDEMEN yesterday before the fishing video was that you guys are all equal.
Yeah.
And I found
Way to just blow off the secret of the video.
it's probably already out.
Oh, no, it'll be out.
Yeah, it'll be out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be out.
All right, good, because I want to talk
And
shit
if-
about that.
if not,
Fuck
then-
that. What the fuck? This guy looked like one of the disciples with Jesus, just racking in all the
I
fish.
got so much fish. How did
At the
you get
beginning,
so
you
much
guys were
fish?
like bringing out fish. We were like, fuck. They're just winning.
What happened?
Like over and over and over, and then you just had like an hour drought.
No fish.
Bro, what happened? I've never been fishing in my life, so my mind fucked up. He threw in, caught a shark. I looked at him, I go, what? I threw mine in, I caught a shark. I go, oh my God, I'm made for this. And then again, I never saw another fish for the rest of the day.
Yeah, legit.
We
kept looking over and we're like, damn.
Bro,
We even moved our boat.
We moved around you.
Yeah,
Because we thought the current was bringing the fish to you first.
And
then we got.
Guys, you're right. I completely forgot about the KSI show. So that leaves one more day of filming, or maybe they filmed more in the rest of that day or whatever. But I forgot about the KSI show, so that was definitely another day that they were
The fuck?
filming.
You caught a stingray, dude. No animal was safe. You caught a stingray.
Although you guys
we
caught
caught
a
a
starfish.
starfish.
Which
That was
weird.
smaller
With
than our
Jace.
bait. How did that happen? How did that happen? That's gluttony. He was eating way more than his proportions. Our guy was throwing our thing towards your guys' boat.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, they have all the fish near
And
them.
we still managed to catch your line and then take it.
Yeah, we caught each other.
Yeah.
We caught a vibe
That was
through
weird.
like a little wire.
I was there. I was there. I saw
He
it.
got jealous. He's like, let go of it. Let go of it.
Now it was good fun. Like it was my first
is
time in a
good, Flash.
Sidemen Sunday video.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that channel and that whole vertical in your life is crazy. But
Yeah.
by the end of the boat trip, I was hammered, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. You
The beginning of the boat trip,
look
you were
like
having.
it.
I was fucked up, man. And I was afraid because like when I get too drunk, I should probably stop talking. Because I stop making sense. Like my words don't come out correctly. But the Sidemen are
Drinking
fascinating
water.
because y'all have been friends for
years.
years, right?
Yeah.
And then did you break up a while, or was that fake, or was that real?
It was like half and half. Like I kind of wanted to do my own thing in America, and then eventually I decided it's not gonna work. Like logistically, it just wouldn't work. So-
You wanted to move to the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Well, I went to the cloud
didn't
house
know
and
this.
did all of that. I was actually like, shit, like.
Oh,
for
that's
me-
why you were there.
For me
Okay.
to take my career to the next level, I need to be in America because that's the entertainment business of
Yeah,
the
it's the
world.
Mecca.
Yeah, it's legit. Like,
Yeah.
obviously England is it thinks it's there. It's not. Like America is where everything goes down. So I thought I needed to live there.
I did
in
not
order
know
for me
this.
to be able to reach a different level. But then, logistically, it just didn't work. So obviously, we had a little like back and forth.
Yes,
me
this
and
will be on
me and
YouTube.
Ethan. So he made a diss track, which I wasn't really expecting. Well, I kind of thought he would do one.
Hey, that was a-
obviously because it was views and
Yeah.
it was obviously with what you and your bro did, killed it. Rice Gum, that killed it as well. So we thought, yeah, okay, cool. So he did this track. I did one back, but before I did mine back, Harry did one.
That's
So
the one I
That
saw.
wasn't meant. That wasn't part of the plan.
Harry's was
Harry's.
His was wild,
went
man.
Fucking nuts.
it was wild.
Yeah, and
He was great.
bro, I watched it and it pissed me off, bro. I remember I went in the chat and I was like, because we have a group chat. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, honestly, bro, he
I was like,
he dogged
bro,
you. He
like,
dogged you.
yeah. I was like, bro, you're moving mad with what you said.
Moving mad,
So
fam.
yeah, he was just like, it's just burning. And I was like, nah, bro, you're on my fucking Lambo. Like, what the fuck's going on?
He's doing the music video on top of
On
your
top of
Lamborghini,
my Lambo, standing on it.
talking
Like
about like STDs and shit.
Bro,
Look, he pulled the punches.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
punches.
Yeah, so legit, like I'm gonna voice crack a lot because my voice is fucked. I've been busy this week, but legit, I was there like, cool. I'm going in on you, Harry. So that's why I went Lil Boy. So I did the thing with Ethan and obviously with Rice Gum as well. Put that out, and then I was like, yeah, I'm making some space and time for you, Harry. And I just went nuts.
I got you
and like
on
with
my
me,
planner, Harry.
like musically, I always want to make sure it sounds good.
Yep.
Like obviously, like with Harry's, it's your typical. You expect that from a YouTuber. Whereas with me, I wanted people to go, oh shit, he's actually levels above like what a normal YouTuber would just
For
put
sure.
out. So,
Because that's the lane you want to get into.
well, yeah, I've always been interested in music. I love music, man. I've been doing music for years.
Yeah.
So I just thought, yeah, like, let me showcase my skill with Little Boy and all these other, songs that I put out. So
It was crazy because when we were fighting the first time for the amateur fight,
yeah.
I remember looking
Well,
up that
wait.
diss track. Yeah. Oh, wait, was that for the first fight?
No, I think that was the second fight. Oh shit, no, that was for the
The music video with the big castle.
first fight. It was for the first fight. Shit, yeah, bro. I put a lot of time and effort into that.
It was great.
Cost me 100,000.
Dude,
that's actually
looks-
less than I expected.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, your music videos are, I mean, you know this.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
slap. And that was no, I remember watching it. Bro, my family, my dog, a Japan reference, my dad being a pervert reference. I was like this.
Fam, I do not look like his dad, okay? Matter of fact, let's do something right here. Let's do something. I'm not leaving this, fam. But, because you guys always say I look like Greg Paul and other Greg Paul, P-A-U. And other than him being white and having a beard, I do not look like this dude. Fam, I do not look nothing like this guy. Get out of here. Hold on, let me... Get off me. There we go. Look at that. Fam, I do not look like him. Get out of here, Brio. We're white. That's it. No, I don't. I'm way more handsome. I'm way more younger. Get out of here. I do not look like him. Get out of Brio. Kim, Rig, you guys, you're haters. Hayden, Jordan. I mean, you know, we got a receipt. Get out of here. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Whatever. I'm done. Back to the reaction. I'm done. I don't even know why I brought this up. This is just going to make it way more worse. I should not have done that. You know, we're allowed to have bad ideas. God, why did I undo that, by the way? There we go. Yeah, we got the reclining hairline. Again, I'll give you that. Okay. And I digress. Let's go.
God. See, well, because like, you know, it's against me, but as a creator, you got to remove your bias
Yeah.
when possible.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the video. I was like, "Fuck, this is fucking great." It's like
is
fight week, and I
amazing.
have to respond.
Greg
And
Paul
you still
beats.
did.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
we put that
Which,
shit
I was
together.
like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro,
I thought we timed it perfectly that you wouldn't be able to respond, and it would just sit with you and fuck with you.
there's nothing.
Just him at the hotel.
Yeah.
No, bro, honestly, I was. And so I took that energy. I was like, fuck, I got to respond. It's like 2 a.m. a week before the fight, and I'm running around London like on a bus shooting a horrible diss track. Like,
Oh, it wasn't bad.
No,
it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It was-
You still managed to like put something out to respond, and
Yeah.
you know, your fans were like, "Yeah, let's fucking go, Logan."
It wasn't a 100K music video, but
No,
I
but-
couldn't. It was $0.
it was like an $8 bus ticket, and then asked everybody to
Well,
go down to the lower
it's
level.
still got a fucking shit ton of views, so I mean, you profited.
Bro, because anything at that time was. Look, we won. Anything at that time was going crazy with
Yeah.
these tracks. But back to the SIDEMEN thing. Those those breakups escalate your
Yeah.
brand. You
Yeah,
guys as a
yeah.
group, if you can survive that departure. You're gonna be bigger than you ever were. We've all seen.
Oh,
Jake
it's
and I
good.
did it. You know, the
Yeah,
diss
yeah,
tracks you
yeah,
guys with
yeah.
SIDEMEN, you fucking break up, you hate each other, whatever. The world's invested and involved. They sink their teeth into the beef that's going on, and then when you come back together, it's like, okay, I see what's happening here. That's when you guys really popped off.
Yeah.
Like the format you have right now.
It's incredible. Like, and none of us ever thought it'd get to where it is now. Like, just posting, like, we have 4 channels now. We have the main channel, we have a second channel. Well, main channel is we post every Sunday. Second channel we post, I'd say 3 or 4 every week.
You know
It's
the
just like
average
gaming
views
videos, yeah.
views they're getting.
So we're pretty much hitting 1 million views, 100 million views.
Yeah, I was like.
100 million.
By the way, people killing for 1 million views right now. He goes for 1 million views.
I'm the guy that's getting 1 million. He looked at me and I was like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. All right.
No, but like we're getting like 100 million views on the main channel.
Yeah.
I think we're getting like 60, 70 million on the second.
Nutty.
Like 40, 30 or 50 on the third, and then
Yeah.
just.
He's not talking about per
It's a lot
video,
of fucking
is he?
millions. Just and the thing is, right now, especially because CPM is going sky high, mainly because of the Euros and then the Olympics as well. Like advertisement money is just
I think they're averaging
Damn.
like
So Mr.
between
Beast getting
10
hella
and,
rich.
and
Oh yeah,
20
yeah.
million a
He's-
video.
Well, I mean, but we've been knowing that he's hella rich.
Yeah,
Like,
come
But his
on.
AdSense
JJ, I love you, but I mean, unless or here, I could just do it right here. Unless if he's talking about, unless if he's talking about like maybe a month. Finn, welcome to the Sauce Gang. So here, I just want to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're averaging about 10 on the main channel. They're averaging about 10 to, let's say 10 to 20. Actually, no, I'd say 10. So obviously the Logan Paul's gonna hit it 6.5, 8.5, 10, 6.5, 10. And I mean, you can even go back. Now they do got some big ones though. The 10er ones do great. The 20 women versus whatever do great. But yeah, 10, 13, 8.5, 8, 13. So yeah, I wonder if he's talking about 100 million a month. Oh, okay, he's talking about monthly. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, bro, what? Blintz, what do you mean? Oh, I'm like, who you talking about is being weird? Bro, yeah, that dude's getting timed out. But, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, 100 million, fam. Like, what? Like, Mr. Beast ain't even doing 100 million a video. But, yeah, Sidemen are killing it. I'm not taking away
what
from that.
I think makes him the majority. I mean, now who knows? That dude's like a business mogul. But
yeah. Even with his like food.
do you watch YouTube? Are you paying attention to any YouTube?
Yeah, I know. I always pay attention. I don't really watch many.
Hey,
YouTube
thank you for
videos.
timing them out, bro.
I watch every now and like. Obviously, I look at David Dobrik, see what is going on, and
He just started
he's
posting.
back. Yeah, man.
Right?
And I think it says a lot. Like you can't. We're in a space that we actually can't get cancelled. It's impossible for us to get cancelled. And like, obviously, I've seen you.
Like this. Yeah. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Knock on
No.
wood.
I mean, no. I see. I see getting cancelled as a vacation. It's literally just a
You're
long
gonna get
vacation.
clipped so hard if you do anything bad. I can't get canceled. It's on vacation. You do something bad, they're gonna be playing that.
Yeah,
and
yeah, and then I'll be like, cool, I guess I'm having a vacation, guys. See you in a few months. Legit, like, that's what I see, like, being cancelled as. And I don't know, I just feel like we're in a space where our audience have been invested in us. And, like, it's gonna be really hard to rip that away from, from us.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's like you're with your significant other and then some random person goes, you're not allowed to be together. You know what I mean? Like, you still have feelings for each
Yeah.
other. So it's...
It depends on the crime, I think.
I think maybe...
if you beat the fuck out of your wife, I don't think she wants to be with you.
I think there's maybe two things. I mean, there could be more, but I think pedophilia is like a major no-no.
Yeah. Big no-no on
That's
pedophilia.
fucked. Like, if you're doing any of that,
Did he say
that's not on.
pedophilia?
But I think the next one is...
I know
Well, I
what
was
he
gonna say
meant, but-
murder, but like you got rappers who kill people. And they
Yeah.
get praised for it. So,
Don't
Yo,
do it.
no, how weird is that? Have you considered killing someone? What'd you say? What'd you say? Did I say that?
Our next question is, how do you feel about Jake Paul? Would you want to murder Jake Paul?
No, bro, he's right. Bro, he's right. Like, yo, convicted murderers. Free Melly.
yeah, legit.
What?
Bro,
What?
Bro,
He killed people. He killed his friends.
Legit, it's fucked.
He put him in the backseat
He
of
made
a car.
a song about killing his friends.
What?
I've always listened to rap music and I was the only kid growing up, but I was like, guys, are you listening to what they're saying? I love it.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, dude, the beat's fire. And I'm like,
bro, because no one cares about lyrics these days. It's
Yeah.
all about flow and how it sounds and how it feels. So, that's probably why I'm doing so well
up, Joe?
in music.
Atta boy.
he just starts giving out all these
Nah,
things. He's
nah.
murdered so many people.
Now, with my lyrics, it's a lot of time it's mostly positive. Obviously, if I'm going in, I let people know. But yeah, I always try to push my
Gotta have
audience
them
and tell them,
Twizzlers.
yeah,
Welcome
you
to
can
Sauce
be
Cake,
whoever
Joe.
you want to be. You can do whatever you want. And it shows, bro. Look at us, bro. Like,
You're a great example of that. You know.
likewise, man.
Thank you, man.
Obviously, you had the whole Disney thing. So, like,
What do you mean?
This is so weird.
you mean? What I
seeing
do on
you watch
Disney?
you guys compliment each other.
No. As in,
Jake
like, I
had
guess
Disney.
they, I guess, helped you a little bit. But,
Disney?
like,
Jake.
why? I don't know, maybe.
No. I was just.
Oh, really?
I was a guest star on one episode.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he thinks
I
you're
thought-
Jake Paul.
No.
This is
You thought I
Logan.
was Jake Paul?
No. So
my
I
God,
saw.
this
I think I
always
saw you
happens.
do like the split. There was a clip.
I was
that's,
a
like,
guest
gone
star.
viral. You were just a guest.
One episode.
Oh shit.
Bro, you thought I was on Disney?
Oh, so shit. Even so, Jake Paul had all the
Bro, do you know who I am?
shit. Logan, wait.
Logan.
So let me put a little context into this. Again, I listen to all of the Impaulsive. This always happens to Logan. He always gets confused for Jake. Don't get me wrong, Logan Paul's fucked up. We all know about Japan, but I think for the most part, Logan has grown from it. I'm a big fan of Logan's since the shit happened, and now he's grown from it. I think he's a better YouTuber, better person from it, way more humble. But this always happens. He always gets confused for Jake Paul. Hence, Jake Paul was on Disney, got out of Disney, and started Team 10. And yeah, Logan was not Disney. Come on, JJ.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, so you legit hadn't.
Nah, bro.
Oh, bro. So you've fully killed it then.
I guess so. I guess so.
Hell, yeah.
I guess so.
Oh, you thought Disney popped him off?
I thought you had a little help with Disney.
No, bro.
Shit, that was all Jake.
Yeah, I'm Jake Paul and you're watching Disney Channel.
Shit.
Crazy, right? Yeah, so Jake owes all his success to Disney.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Olivia Rodrigo, who was on that
Bro,
episode.
that's it. That's bro,
What the fuck?
That's what tripped me.
She was on that episode?
Bro, me, Jake, and Olivia.
I met her! Oh!
You were there? You were there?
That's who
You were there that day.
Yes, I was with
Shut
Chef.
the fuck
That's
up.
why you're doing the splits and all
Yes.
that. I was like, bro, it all makes sense.
That's weird.
The almighty trio.
That's weird.
Olivia Rodrigo constantly blocking me from getting the #1. Bro, constantly.
She's fire,
Bro,
though.
but she's killing it, bro.
She's fire.
Why this year, though? Why this year? But like, bro, that's what I thought. It all makes sense. Like,
He hates Disney just because of her. He goes, oh, so you were on Disney.
it's like Jake, Logan, fucking
Olivia.
It's like, all
He's
that.
out here banging his chest like I'm the only one. Nickelodeon, bitch. Oh my God. That's so funny.
Shit.
Crazy.
I love how we all had like a mind exploding moment.
You were there that day?
I was.
That's crazy. Yeah, I played Kirk, Dirk's older brother.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Do you remember there was just one guy there?
It was the director. It was
Wait,
the-
like,
What the fuck is happening?
so-
say a line. Say, be like, so then she went to the park and there would be a laugh track, but they hired a dude.
No, not a dude. That was the director. So
That was the director?
Disney shows are shot like this. Most sitcoms are. The director.
God.
Most laugh track based sitcoms, the director will laugh at the appropriate time, or someone to give the actors a sense of, oh, there's a laugh track here, right?
Oh,
cheesy joke.
yeah.
The director will
I
just
thought there was
give a
actually
pity
an
laugh.
audience that-
No, what?
Nope.
Bro, you did not think there was a live audience. No, you did not.
Bro, I swear that's what they did with
I thought there was a
Fred
live
Prinze.
audience.
That was a
yeah,
live studio audience.
That was, right?
This is just a laugh track.
Okay.
How the times have changed.
Do you think an actual like an audience would laugh at
Well,
the jokes
I mean,
that they wrote?
I guess if they used to do it, you know, like, why do we not have a live audience?
I don't know, because I don't know who would fucking laugh
Wait, so you've just got
at
one,
you doing the
one-
splits while drinking a milkshake.
One guy, I'd
you have
say a
one
line.
director just laugh.
Yeah, he was
Listen
quirky.
to the Mike Tyson
How are
one.
you
That
guys
was-
not dying?
Yeah, guys,
It-
hey, regardless of whether you like Logan Paul or not, so there's a couple Logan Paul podcasts, Impaulsive, that I highly recommend. The one with Mike Tyson, he literally eats like 3.5 grams of mushrooms, which, by the way, he doesn't just eat them and swallow them. He eats them, he chews them, and then lets them marinate in his mouth for 30 minutes while he's giving an interview or while he's being interviewed. So he's just talking for 30 minutes with a mouthful of shrooms. And Mike, I always mess up his last name, but Majak? But he's just like, Mike Tyson, will you please just swallow those? Do you need something to drink? But then the second one you guys really need to watch is the interview where they had 6ix9ine on. That one is really good too. Or listen, watch or listen. But anyways.
Just imagine if you was the laugh track.
Yo, if your career doesn't work out, you could be a professional laugh track guy.
Legit, that's that every time. And then when they say something funny, I just don't laugh.
Just stare at them.
No, they hold signs. They make you laugh.
Oh, shit.
With the live audience.
No way.
They hold signs. Dude, I remember going home that day after that set, or that day on Disney, and I was like, yo, that was one of the hardest, weirdest things I ever did. You say a cheesy joke, right? And one guy's like, and then you wait for the laugh and say the next line, but it's not acting, you know? It's just like delivering lines and waiting for reactions.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, America's weird, man.
Fucking hell,
Yeah, man, America's weird, man. But
Jesus.
Olivia Rodrigo, please let my friend JJ get to number one.
Nah, she's too
call
good.
them
She's
his
too good.
friend.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
she's
fair.
fantastic.
Yeah, no.
We interrupt this program to bring you a word from our sponsors. Learning a new language or traveling abroad, connecting with family, or as a new hobby has never been easier thanks to Babbel, the #1 selling language learning app. Babbel makes the whole process of learning a new language addictively fun and easy with bite-sized lessons that you'll actually use in the real world. And I just moved to Puerto Rico, so I'm going to go ahead and use Babbel to learn myself some Spanish. Babbel prepares you for situations you'll actually encounter in real life. You'll learn everything you need to have real conversations. Lessons are built by a team of
wish it was
150
just like
plus
on my
language
phone, I
experts
could just
and voiced
double
by
tap.
real native speakers,
Can I double
not
tap
AI
on
like
here?
other apps. You only need 10 minutes
not
to
gonna.
complete a lesson so you can start having
I'll probably skip
conversations
to
in
the
a
end
new
or
language in
something.
as little as 3 weeks.
This
There are
is all dope,
multiple
guys.
ways to learn. Lessons,
never-
podcasts, games, and even Babbel Live.
I
online.
never in a million years thought KSI
It's not just language
would
you
be
learn,
on this. Like
new
this.
insights into culture too.
What
Right
can I
now,
use
when
on the
purchase a
keyboard?
6-month Babbel
You guys are teaching me
subscription, you
something,
get
but
15% off.
never in a million years did I think
$25.
KSI would ever actually make it onto Impulsive. Like this,
BBEL.com.
A is probably gonna be their most viewed video ever.
Subscription and you'll save 50%
Impulsive's
off.
video,
6 months now.
and it's just insane.
So are you going to come to the U.S. then? Or are you going to,
Well, I
'cause
mean-
you ended up staying here.
So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've been here like the whole time. Obviously, with the whole pandemic, I haven't been able to go there a lot. But yeah, no, I always go like LA a lot. Like even before the pandemic, I went go LA because it's just the place to be.
The
Especially,
fuck, why don't you ever hit us up?
He hit me instead.
I literally hit him up.
Fucking hit me. God bless America.
So and then yeah, like even with like New York, Miami, etc. I go to all those places. So yeah, no, I love America. So.
America loves you.
But I was also surprised, you know, when we were fighting in LA Staples Center, that everyone was cheering me.
Oh, because they don't like him. Don't get cocky.
That's it. But I thought it was
Logan.
proper.
They didn't even know who the fuck you were. They're like, is that the guy that Olivia's beating right now?
Yeah. No, bro, me too. So Manchester, I knew I was going to get fucking, like, I stood no chance.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Manchester Arena, I walked in, I'm like, it's over for me.
Yeah,
Like West Side Stories. I didn't get it. Like, why is there like knives being pulled out?
Oh, mate, it was, they went a bit too mad.
They'll go crazy over
Bro,
here, dude.
I think there was, at one point, they threw like a paint can. Yeah,
off
that
a roof.
was fucked.
Punched my dad in the head.
Yeah,
Punched,
yeah.
assaulted my father.
Nah, that needed to be done. He might have
I
been
don't
acting up.
disagree.
That one needed to be done.
I don't disagree.
Know that?
Let's not take that away from
Hold on a
him.
second.
Arrows, thank you.
They were like, that guy wasn't even there for you guys. He was just walking down the street like, who the fuck is this guy? He's like, hold on. Jip, is your name Jip? It's GP. Come here, Jip.
Oh, man.
I don't disagree. I was surprised, Greg didn't fight back. He was all right. Got a tough head.
You know, Greg's actually a nice person. Like I met him at the Miami fight. He was actually cool.
Dog, he
He
sent
said
me
the same
he
thing
sent
about
me
you?
a selfie. He sent me a selfie of you two. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck's
happening?
going on?
Like, no, bro, he's
Or you guys were still beefing at the moment too, right?
yeah. My dad sent me a selfie
What a
with JJ.
dad. Hey, you're the guy who's fucking up with my son? Hey, come here.
Come
Gotta
here,
fix
yeah.
He didn't want to get punched by another brick. He's
Oh,
like,
fuck's sake.
Nah, he's a great guy. I mean, he's my dad. He's just intense, like, and
Yeah.
he literally doesn't give a fuck.
Oh shit.
Dude, I don't.
You're trying to think, should I say this?
I won't tell the story, but so my whole life, my dad taught me stories or told me stories about him kicking ass. He's a badass, right? He tells me you gotta have the savage energy, right? Raised me like a real hard ass.
Why are we talking like Bryce Hall kick ass?
No, okay, no.
Way to do that.
Like this.
That was a little punch joke. I like that.
Where did that come from? What the fuck?
Like,
I love
Bryce Hall
Seeing
watching this like,
guys. It's awesome.
oh, so close.
You almost made it out, Bryce. You almost made it out. Nah, we'll come back to Bryce. We're gonna get it. We're gonna dedicate a whole
Oh my
segment.
God.
Nah, so that's what I thought he was like some real kick-ass shit.
Yeah.
Sat me down in Puerto Rico at a table after the fight, and for the first time in my life, I heard the stories of my dad getting his fucking ass kicked.
Oh, shit.
Because I asked him, I said, Greg, hey, Gregory, where did you get the savage energy from? Like, why you walk around like this badass, fearless guy? And he told me like he got his ass kicked because he was humbled. He was humbled because he got his ass kicked, and that's where he learned to have this dog energy. And the stories he told me, like I'll tell one day, but this man was ruthless, dude. Like,
Oh, shit.
there's some shit that I can't repeat it.
Oh,
just like a real rebel, you know,
Okay,
a punk
yeah,
when he was
yeah,
a kid.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
and that's
Like you thought Jake was fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Well, here's what I learned. And for all the parents out here, apparently Jake had heard these stories before. Jake had heard the bad stories about my dad doing like illegal things in high school. And I'm wondering if that's part of the reason. Maybe he tried to like emulate my dad's energy as a youth. And that's why he's like a fucking problem. That's why he's a problem
Oh,
child.
shit.
Have you ever thought it's because he had your dad to like bully him?
I mean, I don't know. No, but
like a psychiatrist.
But
out here,
you obviously have this work ethic, right? And you talk about it all the
It's
time. And it's
very
very
wholesome.
clear that it's part of the reason you are where you are. And even just this week, bro, you're crazy busy. Your voice is going out. I appreciate you coming on here. but
No. And likewise, like, for
course.
helping me out for my thing as well.
But where does it come from? Why
agree
work
with you.
hard? And
I
how
love
did you
seeing
learn how to
these
do
two
that?
Work together.
I don't, like, a lot of people have asked me this. I don't know. Like, it's, especially
Lady of
if you
Hot
compare
Sauce,
me and my
welcome.
bro. Like, he just doesn't have the same work mentality or he doesn't push himself like I do. Like, with me, I never see anything as a problem. I just go, if I want that to work or if I want to do that, I can do that. And no one can ever tell me no. And like, I don't know, I've just always had that. So like, even when I was fighting Joella, people were like, there's no way you're gonna fight Joella.
JJ, I was one of them.
Yeah.
Dog, I swear to God, I was like, Joe Weller, strong, strong, young, like angry
to
guy.
fight him, let alone beat him, stop. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then everyone saw me, how like dedicated and like focused I was. They were like, holy shit.
But because no, I don't think
That
people
was
knew you
fat as
had that.
fuck.
I don't think people
Yeah,
knew you
yeah.
had that. Like, where did that come from? You lifted up your shirt, you had a six pack.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck
Wait, you were
happened here?
fat?
Well, I wasn't like fat, but I was like, I had like a belly. I didn't like treat myself well. I was eating Chinese. I was just like,
Love
Chinese.
Chinese.
Had
all the
Chinese the
time.
other
Like,
day,
I was just
fam.
eating shit food. Not saying like Chinese is shit food. Yeah, he's
like, I was eating
Let me know.
Chinese
You are gonna
food.
get canceled. Are you ready for your vacation?
No, but I was like, as in like takeaway Chinese food. So like, not the real stuff. So I was just.
Because the real stuff's healthy.
No, the real stuff is like, if you find like a real like good Chinese woman to make you good.
Why is it gotta be a
Now,
woman?
now it's a woman.
Oh my God.
Now it's a woman,
Oh
huh?
God, I got harried over there, like my PR going crazy. Shit, stop. But
Don't worry, it goes on the 7th.
yeah, no, basically I just ate like shit and I didn't treat my body well. So, you know, like for me then to just fight this guy who was in shape, who had boxed before, you know, like was training, it was ridiculous. Like I had the odds were against me hugely.
100%.
But then I don't know, like mentally, there's just something inside me that just says there's no way I'm going to get beat or lose. And like it's crazy. Like there's this thing I always say when it was with your fight, when it was Joe, etc. With anything, even with music, I always just shout legacy. I shout legacy in my head repeatedly, and it just brings this energy. And bro, I feel like some Goku shit, like moving into Super Saiyan.
Goku.
I say legacy in my head, and bro, like I'm just in the zone, and I'm boom, and like at that point, I feel like I can never lose.
Yep.
And like that's just how I have been like the whole time, and I keep doing it because I always go like, you know, legacy is forever. Like that's what everyone remembers you by. All the money, fame, well, who gives a fuck? But legacy, that's what people go, yes, like this is KSI, this is what he did. Boom.
So that word that had that effect for you,
Yeah.
I just found it for me for the Mayweather fight.
Oh, shit.
Because I mean, bro, fighting Floyd's a
Bro, it's like
more
no
than-
one, no, legit, no one saw it coming. Bro, I didn't see it coming. It was fucked. I was like, there's no way. It's ridiculous. You can't fight Mayweather. You can't. You're a YouTuber. You're Logan Paul. Stop.
I know.
And then it's happening. I was
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, he's done it.
crazy.
And then, bro, and not only, bro, this is so fun. It's funny. We're all like fucking licking each other's ass. But legit,
Yo, I love that you called that out because I was like, this is so opposite.
what everyone's expecting. But like, no.
We're gonna walk out with pink eye.
But I
cry.
I think is you like. There's a level of respect. Like, yes, we had
is
our
awesome.
beef, but like,
Yeah.
even with Joe Weller, like, there's always gonna be that level of respect.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're getting in that ring and then surviving and then not getting knocked down, not getting knocked out, you're just there smiling, enjoying yourself,
Bro.
I was there like, this guy's cracked the code.
I was in my element. Like I was in the zone. That was my moment. I was having so much fun and I was happy that I survived.
Yeah.
I was ecstatic that I was able to do some damage.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I was like, what the
There's
fuck?
so many people that
What was your word though? You said his.
Oh yeah,
legacy.
so that's okay. So circling back because I want to
yeah.
even take it a step further back. But yeah, my word was immortality.
oh shit.
I will watch. So I know you're into like anime. And,
Yeah,
and Dragon Ball Z and like.
I think that's probably part of it. Why?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, that energy,
Dragon
like,
Ball Z is sick,
Bro, yeah.
It never stops.
It's the
Bro,
best.
it's
And
nuts.
nothing's impossible, bro. And you,
Yeah.
you
We're
carry
gonna
that
do the
energy
Dragon
with
Ball
you
Z.
into the ring. And my word was immortality. Like, bro, you get given an opportunity like that. You have the opportunity to become immortal. Like
Yeah.
your name is solidified, your legacy
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
for decades to come, centuries even.
Yeah.
And with you, it's funny you say that because, bro, when we fought the second time
Yeah.
in LA, bit of like an off day for me.
Yeah.
But I remember being in the ring with you and like seeing it in your eyes. Bro, I wasn't like, I was watching you as like a spectator
Yeah,
while
Logan
fighting.
is-
I'm like,
So Logan has given credit to KSI on that second fight a couple times. He has said, and maybe he's about to say right here, but when he got into the ring, he could see it in JJ's face that he was fucked. Like, don't get me wrong, Logan wanted to win, but he saw it in KSI's face that the only outcome he was going to accept was winning. And I'm really enjoying seeing these two, like, giving each other the respect and love. Because, I mean, it's true. It really is true. JJ, for the most part, is the biggest YouTuber out of the UK. And I know Logan isn't necessarily the biggest, but he is one of them. He's on that level. He's on, Mr. Beast. Again, I know he's not as big as Mr. Beast, or at least anymore, but he's on that level. Like, the God tier of YouTube. JJ and Logan Paul represent their country. And to see these two, after years of beef, licking each other's buttholes and having a good laugh.
this guy is fucking crazy.
present.
I go, what the fuck?
Bro,
He's a dog.
different
Bro,
zone.
JJ,
Yeah,
you're in
yeah,
there
yeah.
just swinging
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, he's trying to fucking kill me.
Ah, man. Ah, man. He's like, what the fuck is he saying?
No, and I
Give
remember.
me all of your energy.
You even see me in the crowd like, he wants it. He wants it. You don't get that joke, dude.
It must be a Dragon Ball Z reference. I'm sure it's great. I hope you guys are having fun. Nah, but afterwards, my biggest takeaway was like, yo, you're a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Right? And like, this conversation of you and Jake, and I'm like, my warning to Jake is like, I go, yo, just like you, Jake.
Yeah.
YouTuber, right? And everyone made the assumption about me and makes it about Jake before they fight him. He's a YouTuber. He's kind of a pussy, whatever. I go,
yeah.
JJ's a dog. He's a fucking dog. His technique might not look the best, but
I know, I've improved on my technique. I've improved.
so
Yeah.
I heard your coach talk about this again for our last
I was
fight.
talking about Vidal.
What? I think it was the other one. Did you have another one?
You won't know who my next other coach is.
No, not your new one.
Oh,
Did you have
okay.
2 coaches for the other fight?
Leon?
I don't know. But this person said like
I don't know.
in practice your technique is pretty like flawless.
Yeah.
And then in the fight you kind of just went like dog mode for our
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
Almost like you made it a fight.
I might have been Vidal. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like legit, like I don't know, that's I think that's whenever I get into the ring, like, and you know, obviously I can feel the pressure, you know, everyone can feel the pressure. So it's like I get in there and I just the technique wise, I just lose it, but then I never lose the dog. And like I think that's why I've been able to just grind out wins.
Yeah.
Like no matter what. So that's why with this my new trainer,
This is crazy. Like,
you know,
he's
obviously no
talking
offense to
about
Vidal.
beating
Vidal
Logan as Logan's there.
told me so fucking
Yeah,
much,
for
bro.
sure.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And bro, I still say it, he's going to be a world champion because he is incredible, bro. He fucking beats people. Like, I won't say who, but he beats people like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And it's fucked.
Welcome to the Sauce Gang, Graham.
But I knew, like, first of all, it wasn't fair on me, you know, still calling on Vidal to help train me. Because I was like, he's got his own career.
He's a young
Yeah,
fighter.
bro.
Dude,
He's younger
he's
than
young
me.
as fuck.
Yeah.
He's younger than me.
Yeah.
He's like 24, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. He's 22 or 23 now.
Dog, that is
Bro,
wild.
It's ridiculous.
He got his whole life ahead of him as a fighter.
So
not
I
a-
just
not
felt
a
like
coach.
it's selfish of me to just
Yeah.
have him still train me, blah, 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 to further my career. I was like, you know, let me find someone else who's gonna, you know, push me to a different level, me, you know, like who just trains. That's all he does,
Yep,
trains.
yep,
Like,
yep.
you know, doesn't fight as well. He just trains. And the guy I have now, or the guys I have now, yeah, they're pushing me to a different level because they go, yeah, you have power, you have all of this, all these attributes, but you don't know how to find the target. And that's what comes with technique. Yes, you've got the dog mentality. That's dope. You know we've got that in the
Yep,
bank.
yep.
We know you've got the power, okay? We know you've got all these other things, the speed, but you don't have the accuracy. And that comes with technique. And that's what
Facts,
we've
though.
been working on, just making sure my technique.
So you're
is
still
there.
training?
Oh, of course, bro.
you-
Bro,
you in the trenches?
Bro, I still spar. I still go in, you know, to the fucking gym, doing the fucking Versa climbers. And
Yeah.
shit
How
like that,
often do
bro.
you go to the gym?
Bro, like, obviously this week has been nuts.
Yeah.
But normally 4 or 5 times.
Oh, fire.
Yeah,
Okay, so
a
you're
week.
still.
Yeah. It's just diet-wise, I still gotta enjoy myself, innit?
Chinese food, huh?
I mean, I just know.
Can't get yourself away from it.
As soon as camp starts, I have to, like, nutritionist, everything, and it's just like, no
Your
more fun.
nutritionist
No,
was
no.
Eric, right? At one point or not? At one point?
Eric, yeah.
We stole him.
Yeah.
stole-
But he's sick, though. He's so sick.
He's sick.
He's so
That
sick.
dude can fucking.
Yeah.
And he knows his shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, that was another one of the reasons why I beat you.
Yeah. my chef now. Fuck
He
you.
Why?
says he
That's why-
sneezed 3
and that's-
times.
Well, and that's why you were fucking chiseled as fuck.
Yeah, it's true.
Bro,
It's true.
yeah.
Easiest time ever making weight. He's cooking for McGregor right now. He went from my camp
Oh,
versus Mayweather
shit.
to Conor McGregor's fight. The guy,
Damn.
no, the guy's crushing. it.
Easy.
Oh, he just left you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro,
You
I'm in,
just said
I'm, in,
bye.
I'm in London.
Yeah,
dude.
but he's not.
I'm not even there.
Well,
Wait,
you could have said bye. I didn't know you
He
was
said
gone.
goodbye to me. Look, when I'm not fighting, you know, I still like to train, but like, bro, I'm drinking whiskey right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, it's noon, bro.
Like,
That means you're an alcoholic. You need to chill.
Right, it runs in my family. I think I see why now.
Normal people have a regular glass of drink after 6.
yeah.
What are you gonna do, baby?
Maybe have breakfast first.
Got a banana?
You have to eat it.
But are you engage in any extracurricular activities? You go out, you go clubbing, you drink.
I ain't got time, bro.
Yeah, I feel
I ain't
you.
got time.
I feel
Not
you.
right now. Not this month anyway.
So how do you have
Maybe
fun?
after.
How you have fun?
No, you know what? No, what I'd say I'm having fun doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's not like I'm able to just go Netflix. I guess I have time with my girlfriend, but like, besides that, like, yeah, I'm still enjoying. I enjoy like doing the music,
Yeah.
doing the the YouTube. I enjoy all of that. It's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of work, and like to sit back and just relax and chill. I think the last time I did that, it's been a while because it's always just constant.
Yeah.
But I feel like after this month.
You don't unwind at night and just like watch a movie with your girl or anything like that? Or?
No, when she's here, yeah.
But like on a regular day, you don't like, none of you guys just at night when you're done with your work, you're like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna watch something to just cool off?
No, right now, no, man.
He's in go mode.
He's like, no, I'm gonna make a,
You gotta sleep,
I'm
you
making
know,
try not to
relax.
laugh video.
Oh yeah, I mean, see, I sleep, bro. Yeah. But no, it's like it's intense because I'm doing a lot right now, man. I've got the SIDEMEN channel.
Yeah.
I've got my own channel.
Yep.
I've got the music, doing all press and all of that, performances. I've got training, and that's intense as fuck as well. So I've got all these factors. I've got all these things. And that's why it just makes me laugh because then J. Paul's there like, oh, you're ducking me, this, that. But I'm like, bro, I've got so much going on. All he has is the boxing. I'm doing that on top of all these other things.
I want to break this off into 2 parts.
Yeah.
I will try to remember because we might go down.
I mean, there's so much
There's a lot. There's a lot. I should have brought a fucking notepad.
Yeah, we're gonna be here till like
Literally.
9 p.m.
But I think Jake was saying that because like I think he felt like the reason that you couldn't fight him was because COVID and music, right? And then Gib made his way to America and was able to fight.
Yeah.
And then I think when Austin won or something, were you vocal about it or something? Jake basically said like, oh, you're willing and ready to fight these guys, but not me.
So I've said I want to fight Austin, but I still haven't said, oh, this is when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I still don't know when I can actually fight.
Why?
Because I just have so much going on with the music, bro.
So this is the other thing.
Because, well, yeah, I'll let you.
I was just gonna say like, I found that when you do too much, you actually do nothing. The greats are so good at one thing. There's a few that can do a lot, right?
Okay,
like some real mogul shit.
Yeah.
But like, bro, when you think of Muhammad Ali, you're not like, oh, like he was a great guest on late night shows. He was a boxer. You know, when you put all your energy into one thing, and I related to this because with Floyd, I pretty much kind of just like fucking focused on one thing and it happened.
Yeah.
And I realized and recognized that ability to kind of be willing to sacrifice all this other shit for like
sorry. So I'm still here. This is so hard to like not just fully engage in this and then like, oh yeah, I'm reacting to it too. So no, I'm still here. I'm just like to hear them talk about this, and especially KSI and Jake Paul fight, which who knows if that's ever going to happen now, because Jake recently in the past couple weeks has given JJ a lot of respect for his music and said, Unkta, welcome to the Sauce Gang. That he doesn't think the fight's going to happen. And even if it does, right? So I'm just going to give you a quick timeline. Let me bring you in for this. Even if it does happen, which I think we all want it to happen, I don't think it's going to happen until 2023 at the earliest. So JJ's not fighting anybody this year. We're halfway through the year, halfway through summer, just dropped his album. He's gonna start touring. There's a difference. This is something a lot of people don't get. There is a massive difference, literally black and white difference between training and camp. Completely different. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does. It does matter that he's training, but JJ is gonna tour for arguably probably the better part of the rest of this year, okay? And then I don't think he's gonna hop into McBroom as his first fight. Maybe he will. I was really impressed by Austin's fight. So I think Austin is pretty close to Jake's level. Again, Austin, even though I don't think Austin really fought anyone, Bryce Hall wasn't anything that he was promoting he was, but and maybe JJ will go straight into the Austin McBroom fight. The money's definitely there for him to do it, but you guys know I'm a massive JJ fan. I only want to see him win and succeed. So I hope he finds another big name that we, for the most part, dislike and want to see him win against. as a warm-up fight, something that he'll go into a camp for. So he's gonna do that. I think roughly either mid to late spring next year, JJ will be fighting. Then he's gonna enjoy a couple months off. And then I think he'll probably fight McBroom. So yeah, I don't think the Jake Paul, if it does happen, I don't think the Jake Paul fight is gonna happen until 2023 when JJ has 2 fights. I think he needs hate Jake Paul all you want. I won't argue with anyone. My opinion, Jake Paul is a fighter. I know he hasn't fought any boxers. But I've watched boxing most of my life. He's a fighter. He's a dog. He's got that fight mentality. Mike Tyson will even, one of the greats, he mad respects Jake. Like, he will say Jake is the real deal all day long. And I know, Woodley isn't necessarily a real boxer either, but I think if he beats Woodley, a lot of the haters need to shut their mouth. Again, hate Jake Paul, but in regards to him being a fighter, I think he's earned his respect. I mean, he's fucking KO'd most people. Yeah, if JJ and Jake happens, woo, that's gonna be a fight. Oh, I want it to happen. I want it to happen because I think Jake Paul and KSI would be definitely a top 5, maybe even a top 3 pay-per-view ever. So that's
a
my
major win in this one category that will be like global.
Yeah,
is sometimes worth it. And with boxing, you release an album, it's hard to get the whole world around it for one moment on one night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might with the next one. But with boxing, it's such a worldwide thing. And you have an opportunity to capitalize and seize everyone's attention. And if you do well,
you profit like me.
Yeah.
But I guess with me fighting, I just know how much time it takes. And with boxing, you can't focus on anything else. You have, especially when you're in camp, you have to be in the zone, boxing.
Why camp's different.
And like right now, I'm fully out of the zone. Like I know I'm like for me to tap into it, I'd really need to like settle in and just focus. But right now, I just don't have the time because music is just flying for me, man. Like I've got an album which hopefully should get and become a #1. I've had so many top 5s, so many top 10s, like single after single after single. You had fucking Rice Gum trying to pipe up saying like, "Oh, I'm bought in views." And bro,
is this right now? I saw
yeah, he's
something.
tripping now.
Yeah.
How did you guys get into it?
Shit, bro. I mean, like, if I'm real, I don't even remember anymore, man. I don't legit.
Are you botting?
Is Deji body?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know that situation. But like, I think like to bot, like it's just not my nature. Like working that hard just to cheat. Like it
doesn't make sense.
It just doesn't have the same. You don't succeed.
Is botting in reference to like computer views, like bots, fake views? Is that what buying views? So what is that? What was Rice Gum accusing him of buying views? Like bro, we've seen JJ year after year go up. Like he didn't grow like that. JJ's earned his growth.
Oh, it doesn't feel as good. So it makes no sense for me to do some stupid shit like that. But
Daniel, welcome to the
I
Sauce
put in a
Gang.
lot of effort with the music, a lot of effort with the SIDEMEN stuff. Putting so much effort with my other channels, etc. And just with the boxing anyway, I'm still training all of that. So it's just a lot then to find time right now to go, okay, let me fight Austin, let me fight Jake, etc.
Dude, I love the Austin fight for you.
I love
that
So
fight
I
for
feel
you.
like for me to fight Austin, I need to fight him right now to show Jake how much I've improved and to strike fear into him. Because I think if I go fight Jake right now, he has all the leverage. He can be like, I'm the A side, this, that. And I don't like that.
You need to fuck Austin.
Bro,
up.
I need to fuck Austin
Goddamn
Yeah,
right
he's
you
a
do.
smart
yeah,
guy,
bro,
man.
and scare the living shit out of
He is smart,
Jake.
bro.
And then it's like, all right, cool. Now we can talk. Now we can have a bit of leverage.
Agree.
And it's not like, oh, you're the A side, I want 70% or blah, blah, blah. Now it's 50-50. You can't chat shit.
Yeah.
But right now, he's just been more active. So I can't.
Yeah.
And
Austin did well. I liked his performance.
Yeah, bro, he's switching stances.
Yeah.
Southpaw
Yep.
to orthodox. I was like, shit, okay.
Yep.
He had the good movement, you know.
Yeah. You're gonna fucking kill him, man. You're gonna kill him. You're gonna kill him.
No, man.
You're gonna kill him.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think
He's gonna
so?
be a tough opponent. He's gonna be a tough.
Respect.
I agree.
Respect.
I think
I'm just
McBroom's
like,
a
Hey, we'll
real
see.
deal.
Hey, we'll see. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you fear anyone? Like, do you have fear when you go into these fights?
Oh no, you can't.
You don't, right?
No.
So let me tell you something. When you say you want to strike fear into Jake, he doesn't have that. Like, he really doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't
But
either.
I think-
like, it's stupid,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it won't be fear that you strike into him. It will be the respect.
Okay.
Jinx!
You know?
Jinx!
I think he's not only going off of the fear. He
up,
wants
Striker?
he wants the splits to be equal because right now he's doing more.
Which I totally get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. But yeah, I love that fight for you. I think it's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That whole social gloves thing was, dude. I mean, shit. Did you watch?
Oh, bro, hella entertaining.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I was actually I didn't think it was gonna be that entertaining. It was really good.
I thought it was
entertaining.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
really
your brother was fighting
overcharged.
Deji.
Yeah. Like, you know,
Hella
he's-
entertaining.
I don't know. I don't know if he'll ever have the spark to ever just go, you know what, fuck it, I want to train. I want to look good. I want to, because, he looked worse in that second fight against Vinny. Like, everyone's hyping him up because, obviously, you see what Jake's done. And, you saw what Deji did to Jake, for his first fight.
Yeah.
But still, like, it was good. You were like, oh, shit, Deji's got something. And then to see that against Vinny, you're like, oh, okay, man.
Yeah, yeah. Especially because when Vinny walked out, I didn't know who this kid was.
Yeah.
Vinny walked out, I'm like, oh, this kid's terrified.
Oh,
This Vinny
shit.
Hacker kid, he's terrified.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he was trying to be hard or if he was fucking
Yeah,
scared
yeah.
shitless. He looked like a robot. And then he goes in there, he takes a couple shots from Deji. We're like, yeah, Deji.
Yeah.
And then the tables just turned.
Yeah.
And this kid just lit up. He's
Yeah.
young too, bro. He's 18 years old.
18, bro.
TikTok star.
He's 18.
He's a really cool guy as well. Like, I've never met him.
Sexy
But for what-
motherfucker, bro. I gotta be honest with you, bro.
No, he's good looking.
Good looking is like
He's good looking.
yeah.
I saw him at the press conference and I was like, oh, okay. He was sitting like,
Bro,
this dude looks like he's from Vampire Diaries.
Dog, I'm
What the
hanging
fuck's
out. I'm
happening?
hanging out with girls like mid-20s. They're like, damn. I'm like,
So are we just licking everyone's asshole
No,
today?
no,
Just
no.
like,
Oh,
who
wait,
else
wait,
are we gonna
wait,
talk
wait.
highly
nah,
about?
let's roast Bryce.
All right.
What a fucking idiot, that guy.
I'm not gonna talk shit because I love both Taylor and Bryce. I think they're good, great kids. But the one thing, like, comedy's comedy to me, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I'll make fun of you, I'll make fun of you.
Yeah,
But
of
it's
course.
comedy's comedy.
That's it, how it should
But
be.
I've been shitting bricks laughing of them cutting to like, I'm a boxer, I'm a fighter, and then it cuts to it was like, I never said I was a fighter, I never said I was a boxer, and then it cuts back to they're like, yo, who
We
wants to
knew that
smoke?
was
Who
gonna
wants to? And they're
happen.
both talking together.
Bro,
I fucking
fuck.
died.
Yeah.
This is why you don't chirp too hard.
Well, I mean, I feel like you
Yes,
can.
Bizarre, I'm gonna upload
if you
this.
can back it up.
I like to have insurance, bro. I come in humble as fuck.
Oh, really?
Because if I get my ass kicked, I was like, well, I
There's,
said I was like,
there's gonna be a
go
back-to-back
fight.
clip. You know there's gonna be a meme. You know there's gonna be a back-to-back
Yeah, you
clip.
gotta be careful.
100%. 100%. You gotta get...
Nah, man, Bryce is terrible, bro. Bryce is like, I don't know if he froze up, but bro, like 40 street fights. And he does that. What the fuck, man?
I mean, here's the thing,
I know,
bro.
maybe it was-
Who's ever walked away from a fight be like, that's 7? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who punched somebody at a gas station is like 48, put it in the books. You know, like, like, who, and 40? Like, what are you fucking Mayweather stopping at an equal number? You know, like, shut up, stop. I love you. Go back to making millions, but shut up. No,
Shit.
his voice backing up. No, Jimmy was actually 50. It was that was the number.
Thing is, I don't even know if they've got paid, you know.
Okay, so before the show started,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
they didn't get
Talk
paid.
about
Listen
it?
to what he's about to say.
Hold on, guys. Yes. So there's like a big, I don't want to say scandal, or maybe it is, but supposedly, I think the only person, I think Bryce Hall's the only one who's gotten paid. And again, essentially McBroom, I think, made Social Gloves. Like, there's some like scandal shit going on.
What did you tell me?
So Social Gloves have filed for bankruptcy.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh yeah, you did. You said that.
No
was gonna
shit.
happen. Oh, you're
No
being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's an English thing as well. The sarcasm.
So
Oh,
it's the
yeah.
second one that
Oh,
could
yeah.
happen?
I'm English.
Starting to get it.
I have Welsh in my blood.
Bryce got paid up front.
Yeah, so do you know how many pay-per-view buys?
I think.
Oh,
I think
Deji
it was
and
around
Gibb
like
got paid.
300,000.
I heard 150.
Fuck off.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad because, you know, kids worked hard for this and like the fighters and they're not going to get paid the money they were promised.
Well, no, certain people got paid.
I
think 2 people.
was it first out of the pot?
No, I think it was. I think Deji and Gibb got paid.
Good.
Yeah. They made sure like pay us beforehand.
Wow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Smart.
Before the fight.
Smart.
Oh shit. So they're smart.
So they-
maybe that's why they're filing for bankruptcy. No, I'm not even trying to talk shit. Like maybe they're like all of our money went to them.
Shit.
It's bro, these boxing events are hard. As you know, as we learned with our first fight,
Yeah.
which we sold for $10, dude.
bro.
We sold for $10.
So fucking cheap. What
Cheap
the
as fuck.
Cheap sluts.
On YouTube, 1.2 million
Yeah,
buys
yeah,
at
insane,
$10 and pirated
insane.
over 3 million other
Bro.
times.
It's
Fucked, but I learned how hard it is to sell a pay-per-view.
yeah.
To get someone to spend money.
You fucking still managed to do $1 million plus.
Yeah, I still have yet to get the final
Yeah.
number.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know it yet.
Yeah, bro. That's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you've
it's
made
strong.
money.
It's strong. It feels good. It feels. It feels
My
good.
pockets
It
feel
feels good
good.
to like Mayweather has this ability to kind of bless people with a magic
George is
wand.
hilarious,
Yeah,
bro.
And I
He's-
knew if
mean,
I
he's a
did
legit
well,
comedian.
like bro, I'm in this weird position where my next fight is with the right opponent could be $100 million fight. Like literally $100 million
Jesus
fight.
Christ, bro.
And so, you know, I gotta
Just starts talking shit to you again.
Fuck you.
He's like, what'd you say, bitch? Legacy.
Fuck's sake.
Nah, so you know, you gotta pick and choose carefully. But yeah, the event was the Social Gloves event, like something about celebrities fighting, like
Yeah, it's just hella entertaining, bro.
so hard.
Yeah, yeah,
Israel
yeah.
Adesanya was fighting the same night. My boy, like one of my favorite
Yeah,
fighters.
he's so sick.
He's fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
and he's fully into the anime thing as well.
100%, 100%.
Right?
But I
They're
found
like
myself being
BFFs.
more entertained by Social Gloves. I mean, we all switched TVs when
No,
this
yeah,
came out,
but like
UFC versus
it's one of those things that I don't know, like because it's just celebrities, you're like, oh fuck it, like you never know what might happen. Whereas
Yeah.
with like fighters, you're like, okay, I've seen his style.
Yeah,
You know, I know what
you want to
expect,
see
yeah.
a fucking good-looking TikTok kid with long hair that swoops
Yeah,
up at the
yeah,
end,
yeah.
get fucked up.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to see.
It's fun and it's insane. Like I don't know, it's just I definitely feel like there's a place for it.
Yeah.
In the world, and you know, obviously, boxing purists are going to be like, "Oh, it's bad for boxing," blah blah blah.
It's great
It
for
really
boxing.
isn't, man.
Yeah, it's making
and
boxing come back.
No, hold
Yeah.
on. Boxing, for the most part, was dead. UFC has been kicking boxing's ass for years, and not even close. Any professional boxer, for the most part, I mean, you know, you could say maybe it's watering down boxing, but they should be thanking YouTube and TikTok because the hype, the excitement, all of that is back for boxing. I mean, you know, again, I've been watching boxing my whole life, and I feel like a kid again watching, you know, Tyson and Holyfield. Like, I'm excited for boxing again. I love it. I love the hype around it. I love, you know, what Logan and KSI or KSI and Joe Weller has done for boxing. Because as a boxing fan, I'm glad it's back. I love it.
Bro, it's done so much. Like the amount of like
What up, Herky?
young people who are now into boxing is fucking.
You have
through
kids
the
come up to
roof.
you on the street?
Bro, all the fucking
JJ, I
time.
took boxing lessons.
All the time,
Yep.
bro. All the time.
Yep.
It's insane. Like, it's what we've done is incredible.
Bro, it's nuts.
Yeah, bro.
You're affecting real change. Like,
yeah,
like,
bro. And we're making people fit, healthy, want to, get in there and just, change their life for the better rather than
God, I love this.
selling drugs or, going,
These two
entering
together.
gangs and just
God, I
knifing
can't get
people
enough of
or
it,
killing
dude.
people if you're in America, etc. Like, it's fully changing a lot of people's lives. So, yeah, I just all those boxing viewers, they can fuck off if they.
Nah, I agree. It's one of the most important things that anyone in our position I think leaves behind is that
Exactly,
ripple effect.
tropical.
Yeah.
That you leave. I was inspired by like the Smosh, the like Generation One of YouTube, like Smosh. There was a couple, Make Me Bad 35. That's what. Bo Burnham,
Oh, bro.
who still is like.
What
have
are
you
you
ever
guys
seen
I have
Inside?
not- I don't understand.
I watched it. Yeah. He's brilliant. He's brilliant.
Incredible.
Dude, I went back and watched Bo Burnham's old
YouTube
stuff.
videos, yeah.
You know, he made that shit when he was like 17, 18.
It's
Wow.
He's like a real
he's an OG YouTuber.
savant. Yeah. So that was like, let's call that Generation One.
Bizarre. Fam, I got 20. Actually, I just passed 24K today. No, I've literally never got once recognized. I'm a nobody, fam. I just got a small channel. We're slowly but surely climbing. This month, I officially passed 500,000 views for the first time ever. Kind of a little milestone for me. But yeah, nobody knows me, man. I'm just a single white dad, bro. Just a single white dad that's trying to make it on YouTube.
You came probably Generation 2, right? Like you were
I'd
next
say,
up.
yeah. Just like with the whole gaming phase, yeah.
That's
Fight
you were at
Anderson
FIFA, right?
Silva?
yeah.
What made you pop? Like, how does that even happen? I remember
you,
watching
Tropical.
from the States and like, how are these fucking kids my age like playing games and people are watching?
Well, it started with people like I watched T Nanas, Hutch, Blame Truth, all these people like Zergriz, all these YouTubers just playing games and just making content and they were getting paid for it. And I was like, holy shit, like, Mom, Dad, I can make money playing games. No, I thought it was sick because they always told me you can never play, you can never make money
This is
playing
definitely
games.
my favorite
Yeah.
Impulsive
Never-
episode
yeah.
I
ever.
remember that phase. Yeah.
Better
Bro,
than
it's
Mike
just
Tyson.
a thing
Better than
that-
6ix9ine.
Especially African parents would just say, like, you're playing Xbox all the time, kilo de. Well, you will never be able to make money from me, and all that. And they're just saying all this
I love
shit.
when he
and,
does impressions of his
obviously,
parents.
they didn't know that YouTube was going to become the fucking thing. it
Nobody
became
did.
now. No one did. So, obviously, they meant
Yeah,
right.
dealer, I've only
But
been streaming for,
When I saw that they were able to make it
4
a
months,
career,
5
I was like,
months.
bro, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I was like, bro, this is it. And then I worked hard. I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm going to prove
We're
to
about
you
to
that I
pass
can make this a
1,000
career.
1,000 on
And
here.
then, obviously, I managed to do it. Like, it took years to, like, build. It took, like, a year or two to just get, like, 7,000 subscribers. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
because, obviously, YouTube wasn't as big. So,
Sure.
to get big, it took a while. It took a while. As, I guess nowadays, it can be a bit faster, but you still have to put in the work. But
Yeah.
anyway, like, I was just like, this is it. This is what I want to do. And then, I'd implement my music into it because, I've always been interested in just doing music, but I never thought I'd be able to do it for
Dealer,
real.
welcome to the Sauce
I was just
Gang.
geeky, nerdy, loser who was just making videos online. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to, perform at Wembley Arena or all these other fucking places. And I was there like, yeah, I just want to just put my music in.
Stupid person named Ryan,
with
welcome
my
to the
FIFA
Sauce
stuff
Gang.
and just have a little bit of fun. And then eventually, it grew to me making Lamborghini, which was
Dude, that was the first song I heard of yours.
oh shit.
That shit slapped.
Speaking of KSI old songs, I'm almost done filming it. I wanna do one more song for it, but I wanted to have it out tomorrow, which I was literally working on it today. I was working on it today. I was gonna have it edited tonight. I was gonna have listening to old KSI songs for the first time. And I was gonna have it out, premiere it tomorrow morning. And then I got this notification that the new Impaulsive episode is up. and it's the KSI interview, I'm like, stop, about face. Let's start reacting to this shit. Oh God, monster tears me up. Oh, I'm better. But so yeah, maybe I'll premiere it Friday. I mean, it'll take me a while to edit it, but yeah, old KSI songs reactions coming. Check it.
Put it in vlogs. Do you know that when I was daily vlogging, I put that shit in vlogs?
I think I do remember.
Anytime like
I
a
think
Lamborghini.
Simon sent it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just like, yo, like Logan's put Lamborghini in your vlog.
It slapped.
And then even with even PewDiePie like made something with it. And I was like, oh shit. I mean, this was years after, but like still at the time I was like, oh raw, like people actually like
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, maybe I can take music seriously.
You could do it.
So then I started to really focus on music. And like, obviously I did it behind the scenes. I was still doing YouTube, etc. And other random things as well. And then eventually it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I want to prove to everyone that I can kill it with music.
You like to prove to people.
Bro, I was just about to say, so that was literally my next point. Your whole life sounds like you proving people wrong.
Yeah.
Like that's the motivation.
That is literally it, bro. That's
trying to think.
So what did your mom and dad feel like? Did you see that in their eyes when like, what was the moment where you're like, fuck, I did it, and I could see it in their eyes that they know?
When they said they were proud of me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man. And bro, when they said that, I broke down and all this shit. But like,
Of course,
just,
your parents.
yeah. It was a
Are they
big
first
moment.
gens here? Or you're first gen here?
I'm first gen here. They were.
So my parents are first. I was a first gen in my country.
Yeah.
And it's a bigger feeling because they risked a lot to get
to get here.
here. So I understand what you're coming from. So in their mind, they're like, this motherfucker. I brought him all the way there. And he's sitting there like this. Like, fuck this kid. So I get it.
thought of that.
So, but I'm proud of you for taking that
never
risk,
thought
bro.
of
Because
that.
I don't think a lot of people understand what you were feeling like putting your parents under that pressure.
Yeah.
Because you had to believe in yourself in a whole different fucking...
And like they grinded, like my mom and dad had 2 jobs like each, grinding, to make enough money to put me into private school because they were like, we put him to private school and they were taking out loans and everything. Put him in the private school, he should be able to go to uni and like have a good job and we've done everything right. And then for me to just start playing games and shit, like you said, bro, it's fucked and it pissed
Come back
them
from their
off.
second
bro,
shift.
Like I remember, I came through. I'm in Portugal. I was sitting down in the toilet, like I was there for like 2-3 hours looking at my AS results. So I don't know what that would be in America.
It's a standardized test?
It's like a test that you do. It's like the whole thing is called A levels. So you do AS and then you do another.
To get into college?
To get into uni and college.
Okay,
yeah.
ours would be like ACT, SAT.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I was halfway through and I saw my results and it was bad, bro. It was really bad. But that's because I was focusing on YouTube.
Yeah.
So then I was like, how the fuck am I going to tell my parents they've worked so hard for me to get to this level and then for me to just fail? It's just like, oh shit. So I remember telling them eventually because they were like, why the fuck are you in the toilet for so long? It's been 3 hours, bro.
Stop with the Chinese food, motherfucker. Every day, 2 hours.
So then I told them, and bro, my mom screamed, bro. Screamed, bro. She went in the kitchen. I just heard glass breaking.
Oh, shit.
And she was crying, bro. My dad had his hands in his head. Like, he couldn't believe it. He was like, fuck, now what? Now what the fuck do we do? Like...
Because of a test score?
Well,
Dude, they're in 2 jobs each.
yeah, they're putting all this money into making sure.
I'm also like saying it. I've been jaded by what's happened with my life.
Yeah.
And I asked my dad on my podcast about like his parenting and
Yeah.
And my mom as well. Like, it's funny how times have changed where I think, well, I'd hope that most parents now can agree that a test score, like how you do in school, the education system isn't like always the most indicative thing of success or intelligence.
Exactly.
Not with immigrant parents.
It's true. It's true, yeah.
You sit your white ass over there while we talk.
No. It's true. It's true. I feel like it is slowly changing now. Like,
just
we're
legit
starting to
having
get it.
Yeah, a little bit.
real
But,
conversation
my parents
right
didn't
now.
get it.
I'm
And
fucking
I'm
loving
sure a lot
this.
of African parents, Asian parents.
They weren't even probably doing jobs that they enjoyed. They were
That's-
literally
that's
doing it so
to
you
make
could get
sure.
into...
Exactly.
So imagine working 50 hours a week and then your son He's playing with his dick and playing on video games.
Yeah. And
shitting for 2 hours.
Yeah, bro. It's-
So yeah, there was probably they probably threw glass at him. He's just trying to cover it up right now. They probably took off the belt and beat his ass.
oh,
with the
bro.
knife.
You get
He
your ass
got
beat.
hit in the ring with you, and he's like, "That was like my SAT score. That's easy cake, buddy."
Were they physical?
Oh, bro, of course.
Yeah, it whooped
Oh,
your ass.
yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
Fire.
They fucking found everything they can find. to hit
Fire.
me with.
Have they ever searched for shit?
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever got this where they grab something and they knew they could go to jail for it, so they put it back down? But they put it down slow because they're still thinking about it. They're like,
Oh, no, they just pick that up. And they'll be like, no, we're using that.
Fire.
Yeah. Or they're like, fuck it, I'll use this hanger. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Use the
Hanger.
belt. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, bro.
and when they're calm, they'll set it in front of you, and then you choose.
My mom
what
was a
they're gonna
big
use.
wooden spoon ma. A big wooden spoon ma.
That's,
Oh, yeah,
that's if I was like, okay,
that's
yeah,
all right.
that's like,
Yeah.
I walked in with shoes or something.
Yeah.
She chased me one time. I got quick at around like age 6, 7. She was chasing me around the counter, and we were doing that thing where you like go the opposite side, whatever.
Oh, shit.
And I let her get close enough to take a swing, bro, and I ran. Fucking swings, smacks her wrist on the counter, like breaks her fucking wrist damn
Oh,
near.
shit.
And
How are you still here?
I was, well, to be honest, I was stoked. I was stoked, bro. I was like, that's instant karma. Like, we love instant karma.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you're trying to
yeah.
beat, like, got your ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Ma. Yeah, it's-
Our parents would use their broken wrist to beat.
Oh, no, we'd be dead. We'd be dead. If they managed to injure themselves trying to punish us, we'd be dead.
I'm dead. I'm not even. I swear to God, and I don't even care if my parents get in trouble for this. Fuck them.
No.
When I was a kid and I got in my first like actual like fight, like legit, like the dude hit me and I was like, my dad hits way harder than that,
Nice.
and I beat the fuck
Nice.
out of that kid.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Not many parents, I think, beating their kids nowadays.
No,
you know?
no, it's definitely
It's a lost
a
art.
thing of the past.
My parents would
It's
give
a
me a
lost
look in the
art.
public, and I'd be like, all right.
Do you ever get beat up, like jumped, or like?
I've been. It was on YouTube. Like I got jumped by this one guy.
I saw that.
On
Wait, why? You were in Vegas, right?
No, this was in. Oh no, it was.
Oh,
Vegas.
in and out, in and out.
in Vegas.
It
Yeah,
was that.
It was. Yeah.
Wait,
Bro,
we ran into that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into that
so
guy.
He's like this fucking troll on YouTube.
Bro, why did you not beat his ass? I remember watching
Well-
that video so confused.
I was caught in two minds. I was like, first of all, I'm in America. Okay, do I want to get
A charge.
a charge
Yeah.
in America? Like it could be sticky for me. Secondly, I was like, I'm in America. This guy could pull out a gun and just end the whole
Oh,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, and then I was there like, shit, like. I tried. I fought back, but I was just there like, this is long. Like I've got like, I could be fighting, in the future, et cetera. So there was just a lot of things that was going through my mind, but I feel like I helped my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But
It's
you didn't
what-
swing really.
No, because I was just trying to protect myself and just, I know the whole situation was just messy, bro. And I was just like, this could get really mad.
Yeah, I imagine you feel pretty like safe in your own body. But do you need security when you go around the UK?
No. I hardly roll with security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Obviously, like if I'm going somewhere that's announced, I'll have security. Yeah. But if you might see me just walking around normally in London because without security because it's I don't know. I'm pretty safe. Like I feel like if someone tries to jump me, especially now. Like I was quite early with my boxing stage then. Now I'd hold my own.
Yeah, for sure,
But
for
then
sure.
if someone whips out a knife,
Hard cut. We see him going to like the gas station. Just.
but if someone whips out a knife or a gun, bro, I'm fucking running. I'm not wasting my time,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck that.
That's what I mean. I ain't gonna try, do some ninja shit.
Yeah, you're a boxer. Right, bro?
yeah, exactly. So I'm there,
pussy
like,
ain't no fucking
it's one of
ninja.
those ones where you shouldn't never be seen as a pussy because someone whips out a weapon. The person who whipped out a weapon is a pussy.
100%. Because he didn't want to fight like with
Exactly.
fists.
Didn't want to go toe to toe.
Speaking of pussies, bro,
I love to hear where this goes.
why did Jack Reese take away 2 points?
Oh, it comes out! It comes out!
Because you hit him in the back of the
You
head.
gotta take a drink for
that
that
hard.
one.
Nah, you still did.
It was a love pat.
You fucking held my head.
What are you
with
gonna
the,
Take 2 points. What do
Bro,
you mean? What are you going to do?
if you didn't do that, if you didn't do that and then hit him in the back of the head, bro.
Don't even say it. I didn't know what you're gonna say. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Wait, I want to know. What happened?
Well, he probably, I don't know. it maybe would have been like a. I don't know. It could have been tight, but you might have won. I'll admit you might have won or at least drawn.
2 points?
But yeah, no. But like,
Is that a lot? I don't know anything about boxing.
getting a
So
little
is it
The
a lot?
last time 2 points was taken away was when Mike Tyson bit an ear off.
That was equal to 2 points?
Yeah.
His ears are fine.
but I like, I don't know. You were playing dirty, bro.
Dirty dog.
Yeah, he's pissing me off.
What are you gonna do?
I was like,
Guys,
you fucking dickhead, stop
fam,
it.
fam, just let me bring you in for this. Do you guys, whether you're watching this and you're a JJ fan, whether you're watching this and a Logan Paul fan, or maybe you just enjoy my content and you're enjoying this reaction, or maybe you hate all three of us, the significance of this interview, I mean, it's insane. Literally, people like myself who are Logan Paul fans, KSI fans, never in a million years thought this would happen. And now, even an hour and 7 minutes into this interview, for them to be talking about this 2-point deduction, and JJ just said, had that back of the head punch happened, he probably would have won. That's crazy. And they're laughing about it. They're both smiling, enjoying each other's company, friendly banter. This,
Bro, you should have heard what I was saying to
amazing.
Mayweather.
Really?
right?
I
Logan
regret
should
some
sneeze,
of it.
right?
to be honest with you.
He sneezed
I heard
3
his
times
feelings.
that
I could
day.
tell. Bro, the last 10 seconds, when I was pointing up, bro, I go, this is dark. I go, you see that right there? And he's like, what? I go, there goes your legacy. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I like swung at him. I was saying fucked up shit. I was telling him I do sit-ups. I was calling him old. I was telling him I'm gonna retire, like whispering in his ear on the break and shit. Like, bro, it's
up,
funny.
man?
Fucking hell.
I try it now, anyways, to be like respectable and during the shit talking and all. But during the fight, I say fucked up shit.
Yeah. Well, you didn't say much with us.
I know, bro. I'm telling you,
I heard
JJ, I was
you go,
watching you.
For one of the shots.
Yeah, I remember that. Bro, because I was watching you. I was
Yeah.
like, this guy's like, he really wants to beat me. Huh? Like, that's what I was thinking the whole time.
You were like, fuck this.
No, I learned from it. I took it.
yeah.
You always learn something from your opponent.
Yeah.
I took it into my next fight. I was like, bro, that dude's a fucking menace
Yeah.
in there. But yeah, shout out Jack Reese, you motherfucker.
No. I was definitely the one who's pushing the pace and I was pushing the
Yeah,
fight.
you were.
Yeah, and like you were so negative. That's why I was like, I wasn't expecting. I thought you would go toe to toe with me.
Me too, man.
And
Me too. Don't know what happened.
and then you were just like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Like you
chalk
didn't
it
want
up.
it. I was like, all right, just fucking hit me with your right hand so I can slip it and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you didn't even release it. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I
And
told-
every
This is
time
so
you're like
awesome.
holding me,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this guy. is-
Were you mad when he got announced to fight Mayweather? Were you like, that should be me?
No.
He had two deducted points.
I mean, I'd fuck up Mayweather, but that's another stuff.
Hey, Floyd, I may have some money for you, my friend. We got a money fight on our hands.
Oh, shit. But nah, it's one of those ones where I wanted, like, the fight went a certain way in my head, and then when it wasn't happening, I was like, I think it made me more angry, and I think that's why I swung even more.
Yeah.
And I
So,
was just,
I told my coach beforehand and my manager, I was like, hey, I'm gonna start slow. Like today's not like I'm gonna start slow.
Okay.
And then when I got you with that punch in the 4th round, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh fucking thank God. I was like, thank fucking God,
Yeah.
bro. Like I did something.
that's probably why you hit me, man. You were like, fuck off.
No, honestly, bro, I was like, fuck it. I did something. It kind of worked. Just, let's finish it now. And it fucked me. Bro. No. You know what? Honestly, I like Shannon Briggs a lot, but the way he fights is not the way I fight.
No, it's just
Not at all.
Bro, and I don't know. I don't know if he's a trainer like that as well.
Well, I mean, no, it was his first time coaching. You know?
well,
Yeah, and I knew that. I
Wait,
knew
you
that.
hired a guy to train you for the first time that's never trained anybody else?
Why don't you
See, if
shut
you
your
had
mouth?
immigrant parents that beat the fuck out of you, you would have some common sense to not do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a real like aggressive, like
Yeah,
dirty-ish
no, bro,
kind
he's
of
a badass motherfucker.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when
like-
you were down, I was via Shannon's teachings, it's like, hey, like fuck him up more.
Oh,
Even though it's kind of dirty, kind of not the rules. And with Floyd, I realized that going into it, and I talked to Jake about it, because Jake is like that. Jake's like, yo, Jake gets in the zone, right? If I'm smiling, having fun, talking, that's my zone.
Okay.
I'm not the kill mentality guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm kill mentality when I see you've been buckled, and I'm gonna do it having fun.
Yeah.
And that's why I unloaded on Floyd that first round, bro. He dipped a little bit, and Jake said he's hurt. And there's that clip of me just swinging like
Bro,
I lost all
Yeah,
technique.
the technique was just
Shit. Garbage.
it's just all arms.
Literally. I was excited, bro. I hit him right here. You
Yeah,
know this
yeah.
spot? And he dipped a little bit, and I thought he did. Then
Yeah,
Jake was
yeah.
right there. He goes, he's hurt. I was like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Got him on the highlight reel. but yo, it's funny you said you could beat him. Like, and I wanted to ask you about this. You probably think you can beat most
I feel
people.
yeah, but like I feel like that's the mentality you have to have.
But then people
And I
laugh
think-
at you. Like, you'll get
But
clipped.
then,
There'll be
yeah,
headlines
that's where
saying,
people will be
Floyd,
like, "What? KSI thinks he can beat Mayweather? Shut up!" And then it's like, "All right, cool, let's go then."
100%.
Yeah, and then it happens, and everyone's like, "Oh, damn."
100%. That's my favorite. That's
Yeah.
but it's funny, you know.
Like, bro, so even with you and Tyson, I think you could beat Tyson.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know a lot of
He
people
kind
gonna
of
be
choked.
like,
He's like, dude, thank
"Oh,
you.
what the fuck, JJ?" But bro, like, you gotta remember, like, this isn't Tyson who's 18. This is Tyson who's what, 40, 15?
No, he's 55.
Bro.
He's old. This is
Yeah,
what I said before. I love Mike Tyson.
Bro, he's a legend.
I don't want to fight him. The question was posed to me. I was
That's
like,
it,
yeah,
like-
obviously I think that. You think it too.
Oh yeah, like
100%.
It's and the thing is, it's like people don't understand. We fucking train like boxers, bro. We
harder than boxers,
bro.
dog.
We go in there like holy shit. The world's watching. Everyone's saying we can't do this, we can't do that, bro.
Mm.
What, do you think we're just gonna be like, oh, we're YouTubers, we should try and just wing it? No, bro. Winging it
just
is
gonna
like
wing the shit.
kind of what Deji did against Vinny. You know, not to point him under the bus, but it's kind of what Deji did. That's, I should be able to just get away with doing the bare minimum, or just, I'm kind of strong. I've kind of got the technique there.
Yeah.
I should be able to just do it. Bro, like, with us, fam, like, and maybe other people, we go in like,
Oh, yeah, they are.
bro, we are gladiators. We have to prove to everyone
all
that
about a
we can
mentality,
fight.
though.
And
Like-
we're gonna fucking do it.
And I like that they have
And
this
no one can
mentality.
say shit. And then when we do it, they go, oh shit, that was actually quite, I didn't expect that. But come on, man.
I know.
Like,
I know.
we're YouTube, that's just how we are.
But I thought about this. So you're right. The narrative always changes after the fact. It's the, oh, well, it's too
yeah.
bad. It went from like, yo, he's going to get his fucking ass kicked. He's going to die in there. They're like, oh, you know, like, yeah.
Yeah, she survived.
And so I wondered about this. Like, is that a bad thing? And no. Like, I wrote this in my notes the other day, and I love this quote. My job is to do the impossible, and your job is to believe I can't. That's the balance of the universe. I'm the guy who is the delusional optimist who always thinks that it's possible, who's going to try to prove myself right more than anything.
Yeah.
And without you thinking I can't, there's no show. Does that make sense? That's the dichotomy between the person who wants to do it and the person who doesn't think he can. Like, without those people, without the one saying I couldn't do the thing, I'm just doing what everyone thought I already could. There's no show. There's no story there.
yeah.
So it's so necessary, bro. That's why, like, I don't believe in haters as much as I just believe in like a natural balance of life. Like, we need them. We need people to tell
Well,
us.
it's true. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah. I guess it's funny. Like, if I had everyone going, "Oh no, you can do that,"
What
then
would
I-
happen?
Yeah. Then I wouldn't be where I'm at.
100%.
Yeah, shit. No, you're right. You're right.
Pressure is everything.
Pressure
If you
makes
didn't have the
diamonds,
pressure
baby.
between you and your parents, I truly don't think
Well,
you would
I
push
wouldn't
yourself.
be. Yeah, I wouldn't be here. You're right.
Are your parents still together?
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Which it's a rarity these days.
It really is.
But I feel like there's so many factors because of it. There's like social media is definitely one of the main reasons. Bro, there's just so much choice now, fam.
It's
Like,
greed.
It's
Very true.
fucked
Bro.
up.
Bro, there's Tinder, you got Raya, you've got
yep.
all, Hinge, like you've got all these like dating apps where, you know what? My girlfriend's pissing me off. Let me see what else. Oh shit, is that who I could get? Damn. Oh, okay, cool. Bless.
It's honestly sad,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Always looking for the next best thing.
And the thing is,
I fall into this trap.
oh shit.
No, it's bad.
Yeah,
I recognize
yeah.
it. I'm like, yo, but like, maybe she could be a little different in this way.
Yeah,
maybe like this part of her body, maybe it could suit me a little bit. Like it's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's because I think again, in social media, you see everything, even just like porn in general.
Yeah.
You don't like something about this sexual performance, you just go to the next video.
Yeah.
And it's so unrealistic. It has fucked my mind.
It's incredible.
I actually am a huge advocate on telling people to cut porn out. Like,
Oh,
you
really?
have to quit porn.
Yeah.
It'll
I
fuck you up.
still watch
George-
porn, bro.
George has
but
said
like,
that a
fuck
lot,
you up.
dude.
But I've been in my
He
relationship
said that
for
on
what,
multiple
3+ years now?
podcasts.
And I think me not letting anyone know who she is has been a huge.
I was gonna ask you
You
about
have a
that.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
JJ, I've done
Oh, there we go.
dog, I've done
All of his
research.
side chicks right now are like, what?
Sidemen.
No, bro.
side
Oh, side chick. So I've done research trying to find this girl, and I can't.
Yeah. You try. I think you picked one girl.
One girl,
And it's
I was
just-
wrong.
Oh,
They
yeah.
made shirts about it.
Yeah.
What was it? Nelly?
Where do you hide her?
Netting?
Fuck, I don't even know her name.
I forget.
No, wait, no, shit.
Elsie?
Oh boy. Oh well, I'm.
She gonna be pissed at you.
Yeah, but we
forgot your
we
girl's
don't even
name?
talk. I followed her like ages ago.
Okay, all right, so that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Well, good for you keeping her under wraps, you know?
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like I'm happy with how everything is. Like
Yeah.
my relationship with her. Like we love each other.
100%.
And
Privacy is definitely. You gotta have.
You know, people
privacy
always
in
go,
some
oh, you know,
aspects
like
of your
you
life,
change
you know?
this, change this part. I was like, you know what? Who cares?
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, if you want to be with someone that loves you and they love you, and you know, that you love them and they love you, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And then you'll make it work. And bro, it's not gonna be the best thing all the time. Okay, there's gonna be ups and downs. It's gonna be a roller coaster. But if you can, you know, prepare
Your
yourself for that
relationship
and
advice
just go,
right
you know
now.
what? Yeah, we have ups and downs, but we're still good.
This podcast is very reminiscent of JJ's album. It's all over the place. And I love it. Like, they've talked about, you know, relationships right now, their boxing fight, you know, what motivates them, their parents. I mean, this, like, I feel like legitimate. They're literally building the foundation of a friendship right now. And again, I've said this tons of times on my reactions. JJ and Logan Paul, even though they are two drastic people, two drastic YouTubers, different countries, they have been my top two favorite YouTubers for probably a little over a year now. So, and maybe you guys, I know a lot of you who are watching this haven't been following me for over a year, but I'm just being real. I was not a big KSI fan back in the day. I've been a Logan Paul fan for a hot minute. And, you know, when you first, especially here in America, you know, and through Logan Paul's channel, KSI was kind of built up as this villain. And my ignorance, I never gave him a chance. And the reason, and actually, guys, if you want to see, like, what changed my mentality of JJ, just watch my Dissimulation full album reaction. Like, I think I even said it in there like one or two times. Like, I'm not a fan of JJ, but you know, I've heard good things about this album and I want to give it a chance. Like, his music, that album is what like opened my eyes. Like, holy shit, okay, his music's good. Thoroughly entertained. God, this monster is tearing me up right now. I just got like nonstop heartburn. But and then I started watching, and you guys are there with me. Literally, when I started watching JJ's videos is when I started reacting to him. And the dude got me laughing, and I'm like, holy shit, like, this dude is not anywhere near who I thought he was, as bad as I thought he was. And then I'd say, I don't even think it was like 5 to 10 videos that I watched of his or reacted to his. I'm like, bro, like, I love this. This dude's humble as fuck. He is as real as it gets. Like, he's a mega superstar, but he's just an ordinary guy. And a perfect example is him putting out that Reddit video, which a lot of people disagree with my opinions on, but that shows how real and humble he is. I think maybe and again, this is just an opinion, but maybe less than 1% of celebrities would put out a Reddit video shitting on their creation, their baby, and then end up apologizing for it. So, yeah, mad props to JJ, mad props to Logan. They both have grown insane amounts since their last fight. And thank you, everyone, Purple, Mellowy, and Pizza Crisis, for joining the Sauce Gang. You just realized I look like Greg Paul. I brought up a side by side of me and Greg Paul, but I'm loving this, dude. I mean, we've been waiting years for this. This is
We're still
fucking
here.
amazing.
It's huge.
It's way mature.
I love that. They're just talking.
But like, it's taken me a while to get to there.
Sure.
Yeah, bro. I've had my time, with my other girls and all this and that. But
What up,
to find
Strawberry?
the right one, it's not like I searched for it. It just happened.
Do you know that girl Bella Porch?
Yes.
You know that song she just put out, Build a Bitch?
Yeah.
First off, fucking phenomenal.
she's killing.
You're like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Really?
She just came from lip singing on TikTok, and I found out she did like covers too, and she got a great voice. And the music video is crazy, but it's funny. I like related to that in a way. I was like, oh, right here, like most young men and even like, guys who have like any sort of power are thinking they can like build the perfect girl. It's just not like bro, I'm not perfect. I suck.
Bro, exactly.
Like, how can I expect the same from a partner? It's unrealistic. So like,
Yeah, exactly. And I think we definitely need to stop pushing this narrative that no one's perfect, bro. Right? You're not going to find the perfect girl. It's impossible.
but social media, man, it's a highlight reel.
Yeah.
Trying to find a perfect girl.
He could find a
Found
damn near perfect.
girl, man.
I know.
I found a girl that I was dead ass, just looked in her eyes and confident. Was like, if you leave me, I'm fucked. I will never do better. I will never do better. But no,
Why? So what? You've never had an argument?
Dude, like, not that we don't have arguments. We do have arguments.
Well,
but,
then exactly.
But we keep it private.
Yeah.
We keep it between us, and we keep it very, very respectful.
Okay.
So to me, it's perfect because like
Okay.
we could bump heads. But speaking of having issues, like I told this to the other person because they tried to relate it with my relationship.
Yeah.
And I said the reason you don't know about my stuff is because I don't make it public. It's disrespectful. I keep that shit between us.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the second thing is, I go, have you ever looked in the mirror and wanted to change things about yourself and build and work on things?
all the time. Yeah.
All the time. So if you don't love yourself and you're still working on yourself, how the fuck do you expect the person you love to be
very
perfect
true.
the whole time you're with them?
Yeah.
You got to build. You got to work on it. So like you said, a lot of effort needs to take place.
Yeah.
And people are lazy and they want the next best.
That's it, bro. A relationship is not easy. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's
And a lot of
work.
humble and respecting yourself.
Yeah,
You have to like
that's
be meek.
it. Yeah. And sometimes you have to be like, oh, you know what? You're right. I'm wrong. That's it. And just have to accept it.
Yep.
And
What industry does your girl work in?
do you
I'd
really?
find her. Hold on. If I wanted to find her, I'd say, what does she do? I say industry.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing, but whatever.
Nah, well, you could go a little broad. She works in tech.
Well,
other than
okay,
like.
I'd say mental.
Okay. So she's like
She's
a
a
therapist.
therapist.
She's
Yeah,
a therapist. No, regardless, I'm saying like a trap I fall into is like I do want someone who gets my lifestyle. Production, media,
yeah.
entertainment,
Oh
showmanship.
yeah. Of course,
Is
you
she-
have to find someone that.
So do you relate to her in that way, or is it harder for you to?
I guess obviously, like it can be hard to understand what she does, but then like she breaks it down for me. So,
But if you come home and you're like, yeah, we were on set today, we had to shoot, the same scene 15 times because one of the extras was doing this, and is she gonna be like, oh, like that's great, honey?
No, she gets it. She gets it.
Okay.
100% gets it. And then with what she does, I get it as well. So obviously it can be really complicated.
Yeah.
But like go way over my head. So she break it down for me.
Okay.
For me
I
to
said
understand.
hi,
smart.
Strawberry.
She's super smart. Yeah.
What's the test do you guys take in England?
A levels of GCSE?
So she got good level.
Oh,
good
yeah,
test on the A level.
Her bathroom trip was 30 seconds. All right. Let's go show mom and dad.
Mate, she is one of the smartest people I've ever met. Yeah.
Is she the one, dude?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I will marry her one day. Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, fuck off.
That's beautiful. I'm
Are you
so
gonna
jealous.
show her off before the ring, or like,
No.
just keep?
You gonna elope?
What do you mean?
Just run away, have a private wedding.
Everything private, yeah, man. Like,
Damn.
I don't need to let everyone know all my business.
Bro, here I am talking about every single sex story I've ever had on my podcast, exploiting my life.
But
to
you can say that. But when it comes to me and her, nothing.
That's true.
That's it.
That's
yeah,
true.
you can tell about the past, your past, etc. Yeah. You can talk about stuff that's not related to her, 100%. But yeah,
No,
when
I'm
it
happy
comes to
for
me
him.
and
That's
her,
awesome.
no one knows.
It's healthier, man.
Logan
so-
is,
No, I know,
is
I
a
know.
little
Yeah.
lit.
I'm just not like
Just-
a super healthy like.
He's a little
person.
lit right now.
No, but I mean,
A lot of my life's online, you know. And,
yeah, bro, a lot of my life is online.
yeah. But you do a good job. I noticed this about the
Yeah.
relationship. It's like
I
you
didn't
do
even know you had a relationship.
Yeah, you do a good job of keeping the important things private.
Exactly. And that's why the whole Deji situation really fucked me. Really fucked me, because this is what was meant to be private. Everything, all of this private, and it was all like.
Was that the thing at Christmas? Or you talking?
Yeah, well, Christmas, and Deji like making videos on me saying like, oh, like he's just I know he hates me for some reason, etc. And like I was trying to call him and talk to him like, bro, let's keep it private. I don't know what's going on, what's wrong, and he starts making a diss track. He was just airing me and all of that. I was like, bro, this is fucked.
That was so fascinating.
Yeah.
All
So
of that.
it's like a lot of people go, oh, they've done this all for views. Oh man, I wish it was. I wish it was for views, man. It's bro, like I've cried so many fucking times. And my girlfriend's been with me the whole time and just, helped me tremendously. Like she's been my rock. But like, even the boys as well, SIDEMEN, they've helped me so much during that whole situation.
Yeah.
Because it's meant to be private. Like I hardly put my mom and dad in my videos anymore because it's just, I don't know, I just want to keep it private. Like at the beginning, I was just like, oh, I didn't give a fuck, blah, 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 blah. Whereas now, I'm matured and I'm like, oh, I want to keep all their business private now. And, I don't want them
respect that.
in front
I
of
like
the
that a
world
lot.
that I'm, or in the industry that I'm doing, because it's ruthless, this industry, bro. It can be fucked, bro. Like, with the things that happen and, yeah, I just wanted to keep that all private. So when my brother kept making it public, bro, it was breaking me.
As
man.
the men.
It was
Welcome
fully
to the
breaking
Sauce
me.
Gang.
And then
I
obviously
I
just
envy
went
that, man.
nuts. So yeah.
Yeah, I admire that.
I'm curious.
I think I'm so like I like being the show.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's entertaining to me.
But
right?
what you're very good
Logan.
at is finding moments.
You told me this on set.
yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
yeah.
Whatever you're about to say, tell me on the podcast.
Yeah, on the podcast. You're
Okay, I'm not 100% sure, because I don't know if it would show the exact number, but either SIDEMEN, Purple, or Pizza Crisis, anyone who's followed me on Twitch in the last couple minutes, look at that. Literally 1K, fam. 1K. When I just opened it to look, when SIDEMEN followed, it said, so maybe you were the thousandth follower on Twitch. I literally just started Twitch a couple months ago. God, I love you guys. That is awesome. Thank you guys.
great at
Much
creating
love.
moments, and
let's
you
get back to
know
that.
how to like capture. Oh, you understand like this will be a big moment. Even with the thing we recorded, the KSI show, you knew this is going to be a moment. I didn't expect you to say yes to it.
I know you told me that.
Yeah.
It surprises me. Why,
And then
why
when
would
you
I
said-
not?
When you said, because I don't know, like I guess like ego or anything like that. But then as soon as you
Thank you.
said yes to it, I was like, oh, this guy's smart, man. He
That
the
was the
Mayweather
moment.
thing, all these like me fighting me, and then even the KSI show, this, bro,
Tommy, let's go.
SIDEMEN, bro.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
and
this
Kim.
guy is so fucking
Welcome.
smart when it comes to creating moments.
Oh,
and gets
thank you.
it. Yeah. And
I'll-
that's why, like, I honestly do believe you'll be one of the most famous, if not the famous, maybe alongside me,
I'll take it.
like entertainer ever.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate that a
Yeah,
lot.
no, for real. Like,
I mean, bro, I'm aware of the prowess that you and your crew have in
Yeah.
social, and I respect the shit out of it, and not like even just you've earned my respect as a man, like in
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
primal way, and so it was an honor to be invited out here,
Yeah.
and I really don't take any of the internet shit personally. Back
Yeah,
then I did for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But then, bro, like we've had 2 years off. Like
Yeah,
I'm not the
yeah,
guy to
yeah.
hold grudges or be like, oh, he said this. Like I don't remember what fucking anyone said about me
yeah,
ever.
yeah.
I don't have room for it in my mind. Like my mental space is filled up by other shit that actually
Yeah,
matters. You know,
exactly.
not negativity, not
Yeah,
beef.
yeah.
And so like, bro, yeah, it was great to come here and work with you on set, bro. I was
you,
standing in
Carmi.
that Grim Reaper costume, wearing these fucking like laser guns, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, bro, fucking 2 weeks ago, I was fighting a goat on this planet. I was fighting Floyd fucking Mayweather. Now I'm on stage with this dude who I fucking fought twice. In a Grim Reaper costume. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
All your boys dressed as old men.
Old man, bro, like
Ridiculous.
literally, like no one understands how huge the KSI show is gonna be, man.
So talk to me about that, bro. The whole production. I walked in, my whole team was like, "Oh,
bro,
they don't got this in America, bro.
I
Fuck."
think how much? Like it's over $1 million in production, bro.
Whoa.
Like we put a lot of time.
Wait.
Well, over 2 million. Hey, you ain't told me this. Fucking hell.
Surprise,
All right, well,
motherfucker.
oh shit.
Wait a second. Wait. Just for the 40-minute,
Bro.
Just
bro,
for that,
Bro. Legit. Just for.
y'all made a movie.
Bro, that's it.
And you spent $100K on the one that we thought you spent $1 million on. So
Holy
this bitch is
shit.
gonna look
yeah,
like.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And like the production, everything, the cameras, everything used, lighting, sets. Bro, we were like, we want to create something that has never been done before.
And you know what really sucks, dude? Yes. Hitish. I can't not think about his Reddit video right now. Like, it sucks, dude. It sucks so much. Like, just hearing him talk to Logan and hyping it up, and he's so fucking proud of it, man. And again, I'm not taking away anyone's opinion of them not liking it. You know what I mean? You know, there's people who think Michael Jackson's Thriller is a shit album. There's people who think Eminem and Drake are shit artists. There's people who think Denzel Washington is one of the worst actors in the world. There's people who think Halsey's ugly. Like, we all have our opinions, man. But at the end of the day, let me bring you in, because this is going to be probably at least a 30-second rant. So maybe I didn't say this as clearly as I wanted to in my reaction, because I felt like a lot of people felt attacked that I was taking away their opinion. Bro, you can dislike whatever you want, man. You can like whatever you want. There's nothing at all wrong with that, dude. There's a difference between a hate comment and constructive criticism. Saying that you felt you got ripped off, this was shit, shit like that, calling him a scam artist, that is not fucking constructive criticism. Again, yes, because JJ is so fucking awesome, dude, he will grow from that Reddit video. Because best believe, and even though there will still be hate, if he ever does another KSI show, KSI Show 2, the bigger, better KSI show, whatever, he's gonna make it, no way you can hate on it. But there will still be hate because there's fucking people out there that are trolls, that call themselves fans, but then they shit on stuff. And the last 3 to 4 or 5 minutes of that video, man, was fucking heartbreaking. Like, you could see his eyes tearing up. You can see him, and just if you rewatch it, dude, I think he looks like I'm giving you eye contact. I think he does that maybe 2 or 3 times for the last couple minutes, dude. He didn't end the video the way he normally does. Like, when someone said, I think the comment that you could really tell his like demeanor changed is when they said, "You finessed us." Bro, KSI is so fucking humble, dude. Like, and he left that video thinking that he fucked over his fans, he let his fans down, and that everyone feels like he finessed them. And as a creator, as someone who puts out stuff, and he doesn't, I mean, yes, he got a massive contract, but he doesn't get paid for these videos. Like, that was fucking heartbreaking to watch, dude, because of people that feel like they have so much fucking power behind their phone because there's no repercussions. You can hate, you can say whatever the fuck you want, and you can shit on someone's creation and have no effect on it. To see him get fucking to question his creation, and at the end where he has no headphones on and he's like, maybe I should have done this, maybe I should have done that, and then he ends it like, last weekend for him, put out his brand new album. Logan Paul collaboration happened. This was coming out. The KSI show, and then he got on Reddit, which I didn't even think about at the time, was his 100th Reddit video. To make this video of reacting to this Reddit, be like, bro, your fucking album was amazing. Bro, I love the KSI show. Bro, how did you do a show with all them features? No one's even talking about that. How he pulled off one of the greatest, if not the greatest ever virtual concert ever. With all those features, the skits, and it sucks, man. It fucking sucks. He didn't deserve it, and people call me a fucking dick writer, and that just because he left a comment. KSI don't fucking know me, dude. I'm not defending him because he left a comment on my. He don't fucking know me. I don't know him. I'm defending him because it was bullshit. That Reddit video, beyond fucking bullshit. For those people to call them, and then like one of the most, like the biggest comment on my video was, we're real fans. Real fans aren't yes men. Real fans say this stuff, and that's why his Reddit are his real fans. Bullshit. I'll give you most of the time I enjoy his Reddit, because JJ, it's like almost like a love-hate relationship. Jokes, like roasting, but it's made out of fun. That Reddit video was just shitting on your so-called hero. No, there was a couple comments that I felt were constructive criticism, and even there was a couple comments that I'd agreed with. He said it was 90 minutes, it was 70 minutes. I did feel like the Logan Paul photo was misleading, but to fucking hate on everything, and for you to not understand that it was a concert. Who gives a fuck what the last word of the 3-word title was? The KSI show, the KSI concert. Almost all of the fucking features were music artists that he had performed with. His trailer was of him performing. He said he was performing his new album. That's not his fault for you to expect something that it wasn't. For you to think that it was KSI versus Logan Paul 3 with no announcement, no marketing, no advertising. That's on you. Like, I'll admit, I thought, they were going to do some kind of boxing skit. They were going to reenact a round. They were going to reenact Logan Paul's hit in the back of his head that essentially lost him the fight. I'll admit that. Was I happy with the skit he gave us with Logan? Yes. It was hilarious, and also, if I'm being honest, I was half expecting Logan Paul to drop the song KSI's a fatneek. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do that because I thought that was the perfect marketing for Logan Paul to make like a KSI roasting song, like out of fun, out of jokes. But again, I'm sorry. I know that's a rant, and I'm sorry, but it fucking hurt to watch, and just like these emotions are coming back to me seeing him talk to Logan and just be excited about it, knowing what is gonna happen with the Reddit video. So again, I'm not devaluing anyone's opinion. I am devaluing the fucking hate comments, the shitting on comments, because that was bullshit. I'm sorry.
Create a
that was
moment
longer than 30 seconds.
And that's what we're doing.
And it's okay, so it's a live stream
Yes.
for your album release.
Yes.
And you perform all the songs?
Not all the songs. So it's kind of like a history of my life, and it's related to the album.
Cool.
And essentially it's just implement everything from the boxing
Yeah.
to the YouTube to the music, implement it into one show for people to watch.
Sick.
So we've got like Jack Whitehall in it. We got oh my God, my mind's just slipped.
Is it the guy I met?
Yeah.
I was talking about Side.
Jonathan Ross.
Yeah.
We've also got Heskey in it, bro. We've got all these people like who have been like big parts of my life.
Yeah.
And like, especially Heskey, bro. I remember playing him on FIFA as a kid, being like, yo, yeah, making fun, blah, 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 making YouTube videos. And then I'll sit next to him.
Yeah.
And like, he's going in on me. And I was just like, this is fucking
It's mad.
mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And bro, like, I even made a song, Sleeping with the
And so as the men again, like what you're saying, bro, that is constructive criticism. That's not hate. But let me point out something. It was not just a concert. I like that he titled it the KSI Show because it was. He had skits in there. He had, I don't know, a fourth of it was not a concert. You know, the set, you know, was in the beginning was of his desk, the two monitors. He did tell a story, you know, and then the Scrooge, you know, the three ghosts and shit like that. Like, it had a story with it. So I do, and I know a lot, this is something that more people disagree with than agree with. I like that he called it the KSI Show because I'm one of the biggest concert goers ever. There is not a story, nor is there ever a show in a concert. There's not skits. It's the artist performing. Really, really, really good artist. We'll talk about a minute in between songs, or, you know, maybe once every 3 songs. What KSI did has not ever been done before. Like, he is not lying. He's not misleading us in that. Yes, the Logan Paul picture was misleading. The 90-minute long video was misleading. But him explaining it, it's literally exactly what it was. But a lot of people, I will say that I think KSI did not do a well enough job of saying exactly what it was, though. You know, he left a lot of room for you to build up an idea of what the KSI show, and I think that is kind of where he dropped the ball. Because a lot of, again, even with me, I built up what I thought the Logan Paul collaboration was. I still liked it, but he left a lot of room for you to be hyped about it and build up what you thought it was going to be. But 100%, it was a show. Just him performing his album.
Where I feel like my life is simulation. I imagine it's the same for you, bro. Bro, like, I'm sure, like, you never expected any of this to happen.
Yeah,
bro.
it's gonna be a long
And
video.
It just makes no sense. I think it's just
2.5 hours,
too
probably.
crazy. It's too nuts.
No, it makes no fucking sense. You and I are really similar in a lot of ways. And everyone told me this, bro. You're literally saying
Hayden
everything.
said
Bro,
this.
Hayden was the first
And
one. And then Jordy as well.
Simon said this as well. He was like, if we lived in a parallel universe, we'd be best friends.
Literally.
Yeah.
Wow, bro, you're saying everything it makes no,
guys should
fucking
finish.
sense, bro. What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say just now?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Nah, it makes no sense, bro. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I think the internet's gonna like that.
Lose that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
So the album, then, are you gonna focus on that? You're gonna go on
God, that
tour
sucks,
with
dude.
COVID,
Yeah.
or what's the next like 6 months to a year?
Hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes to plan, we can do a tour end of the year, and then another tour maybe next year, hopefully.
So, bro, when you're on tour, and man, I guess you kind of answer this is a bit redundant, but like when you're on tour, how do you stay focused, right, and like ignore all the noise? Because it is all just fucking noise. Girls, parties, like you're the shit, dude. The tour
Yeah,
is like
you
the
just-
most. The attention's on you.
Yeah.
How do you not have the
Well, I think-
audacity to bathe in it?
The first time, you know, I definitely bathed in. I just, you know, I was like, "Oh shit! Like, I'm the shit. I'm the guy."
yeah.
And then you realize it is just noise, and it is steering you away from the main path. And that's why, like, you know, with the next tours I do, I'm hardly even gonna go out.
God, I
and,
hope
like,
he
clubbing
comes
or
to the
anything.
US,
I just
fam.
don't need to. Like, my goal is to
Actually,
go on there, perform.
I wish I could go to Wembley, like, because you know, regardless of how many shows he does, there's not going to be a better show than Wembley. So anyone, whether you're in the Twitch chat or on YouTube when I premiere this, or you watch this, if you're going to Wembley and you got tickets, comment it, because I want to congratulate you, because I am fucking jealous. That show is gonna be mad.
Enjoy myself.
Mad.
Not have to be hung over the next day like, fuck, I gotta do this again.
Yeah.
I want to be able to enjoy it the whole time and be happy.
Yeah.
So that's what I gotta do with that.
And it's sold out.
It's much
Wembley's sold
healthier.
out.
Like
Yeah, man. It's just so much better. Like, trust me, like in this industry, there's so much noise. You know, man. Like,
I didn't realize it till I moved out of LA. Dog,
Oh, really?
It literally was so normal. Like subconsciously, I was like, okay, this happens. And then I went to Puerto Rico, and it's heaven. It's paradise there.
Yeah.
And so it made me realize, like, yo, LA, like, not many things really matter.
Yeah,
Like, not many things really matter.
Yeah.
And so you're able to like zone in on your goals, and you know, I think that's so important for what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I wonder when you're gonna finally admit to yourself that like you did it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like trying to
think
prove everyone wrong,
that's
like,
the thing.
bro, you already did.
I think the moment I do that is the moment I settle down and have kids. Yeah, I think that at that point I'll go, yeah, like, I don't know when that will happen, but then I'll probably just maybe stop everything and just be like,
Really?
I'll just tweet, I did it. I'll tweet that and that was it and I'll be gone. Yeah.
That's,
And then you
that's
just-
epic.
Yeah.
I thought we were
yeah.
gonna get the KSI family channel. He's gonna start making family content, like the Funk Bros or God, I'm having a brain fart of the older brother, but God, dude, I don't know. You just always expect, especially because JJ does this right in a chair. You know, he's not really out doing vlogs with the exception of like SIDEMEN, but I just always expected him to, we get 60-year-old KSI, like.
But I'm pretty sure my team
God,
and
that's scary.
a lot of people were like, yeah, you better not fucking tweet that anytime soon. And yeah, you got my Mo over
I get
there.
the finger.
Yeah, Mo, my
think
editor,
so.
just like.
He needs
yeah,
a job.
Yeah. Let's wait how many years for that?
Bro, you know why I'm jealous though?
Yeah.
Your format where you sit down and critique and comment and just
Yeah.
be funny and like spread laughter. You could do it forever.
Yeah.
I've always been so jealous of that.
Well,
bro,
I mean, you can do it as well.
bro, I'm running around the city making fucking
Yeah,
vlogs.
bro, it's tiring.
It
bro. That's what I was-
sucks.
Bro, I looked at PewDiePie's format and I was like, it's just smart.
Yeah.
It's just, like, because I'm already doing so fucking much.
Yeah.
So then how am I gonna then put even more, do even more on my second channel? I'll just kill myself. It'd be so much.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me do something that's sustainable. And that is just,
Smart too.
just commentary, but like
Smart.
visual commentary.
No, it's good. You
Yeah.
could literally do it forever. Even if when you're married, you say you want to pull back a little bit.
But yeah.
But you come back.
I could probably come out, and just do
Yeah.
more of that, So,
like I remember when we were shooting
Please,
vlogs
JJ,
like
don't
every
stop.
fucking
bro, I
day.
don't, bro, I was like, I don't know how he's doing that.
Me either.
Bro, I was just like,
No, I swear to God.
no, bro, I was like, you must be taking drugs or something. Like, you must be on something because it's literally impossible to do that much content every fucking day,
Dog,
every day. Like,
I look back, I have no idea. Also, like,
Jeez.
I have no fucking idea
and it
how
was
I
like
did that.
new stuff all the time, innovative stuff all the time. I was like, bro, how's he fucking doing this?
The health thing alone was like, bro, I drove myself to sickness like once a month. I was sick.
I had a story that I was. This is how I realized I'm like, this dude's a different breed.
Yeah.
He came over to do a writing session with me, and I knew he was sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you should be like, just relaxing. And I'll never forget, he's recording and his nose just starts pouring blood. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And he literally just goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Wipes it, goes right back into it like nothing just happened. And I was like, yo, you're sick. Like, you need to chill the fuck out.
Bro, I would get
Damn.
nosebleeds. I would throw up. Fucking, my health suffered immensely from just sleeping
Jesus.
3 hours a night. Like
Fuck,
it was bad.
that's bad.
Bro, we got roasted before, Jake and I, for saying that daily vlogging and doing YouTube is harder than boxing, but I fucking stand by that, bro.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
how mentally like
Draining.
stressful.
Yeah.
Even that you're on a content grind too. Like even just
Yeah,
you're almost like one a day, right? Or like
Well, no, with second channel, like,
a week,
well, so that's the thing. Like,
roughly.
I told myself I would never put myself in that situation where it's
Your life.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro, like sleep is so important. Eating, good food is so important.
I didn't realize
Health, bro.
I didn't
it's
realize.
so important. Else you can't keep going.
it's number one. Health is number one.
Bro, else you can't keep going.
Yeah.
And I've got that sorted. That's why it looks like I should have burned out already, but I keep going. It's because I've made sure that my health is A1 all the time. I keep training, I keep fit, I keep healthy, eating good, sleeping good. All of this, you can't fuck up your body because that's the machine.
Yep.
You fuck that up, how you gonna do anything?
I'll spend a lot of money
Yeah.
on my health.
Yeah, sick.
A lot of money on my health.
That's good. You have to, bro. You have to.
It is number one, bro. Again, if you can't function, you're fucking
Yeah.
You're fucked. But yeah, like
Bro. That's great. Bleeding from your nose.
randomly.
That's
Bro,
what? And then
and
to wipe it and then just to continue.
I swear to God, bro. I've been doing a lot. This year's been the hardest working year I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
And I swear on the Bible, bro. There's times where I get really dizzy and I'm like, God, I can't fucking go farther. And I'll think of that moment of his, and I was like, if he could get to that level, there's something I can tap
He
into.
can bleed from his nose.
Because I've
and keep
never
going.
seen. I've hung out with very successful people. I've hung out with very like hardworking people.
Yeah.
I've never seen it all done at once.
Shit.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like if there was a little space, it was all used. It was like every single thing. Yeah, that's pushed me to.
Bro, I don't know how you.
heights.
Bro, you could have like died if you.
Wouldn't have been shocked.
You want
Would've
to
never
know something,
shot.
bro?
Yeah.
I had this weird feeling that if it weren't for Japan, I would have died.
Shit.
Like in a serious
I agree.
accident.
Damn.
I think that was like life's way of correcting me,
stop.
like slapping me in
Yeah,
the
like-
fucking face
yeah.
and correcting me
Damn.
and making me walk back, and also
Damn.
like saving my life.
Yeah.
Like I was headed.
Well, I mean,
down a
bro, you definitely like
dangerous-
matured and just become a different Logan. It is crazy.
Dog,
yeah.
I can't watch my old
would
videos.
Would you say you're happier now than you were?
I don't know if I was
yeah.
happy then.
Yeah,
Of course,
shit.
the answer is yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was. I don't know what I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
Blink and you're
insane.
like, oh, I did 90 days. I don't even remember anything.
I had no personality. It was just
Yeah.
this. What the fuck is up, Logan?
Yeah.
I literally look back. I'm like, who
JJ
fucking was
JJ's
that?
just thinking right there, and he's like, and I fucking hated that guy. Like, that is the beef was KSI and that douchebag Logan. Then that Logan then.
Yeah.
So this is
So
fucking
weird
awesome.
how life like. But I've always been like a late bloomer in terms of like finding these different
I'll
versions
be
of myself.
premiering this
and
video tomorrow morning.
even that's why the idea of settling is, I'm gonna be someone else in a year or 2 years. Like, that's why I commend you for everything you've done. And
No, likewise, bro. Like, fucking voice crack. But yeah, no, like, what we've done is incredible.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones that everyone is looking and everyone's going to be like, yeah, these two creators, sorry, bro.
he's making his way.
Yeah, you can.
Hey,
you
he's gonna
can.
be-
I'm a
he's gonna be a
stand-up.
comedian.
I'm a stand-up. I'm
He's
not
a
even.
stand-up comedian. He can be selling out arenas.
Yeah. But these two creators have done the fucking most.
Yeah.
And it's insane. And I don't know if many be able to replicate what we've done.
I don't think so. No.
When are you guys fighting next? When are you guys fighting next? That's the one question. I
this
think you
is
guys
the
should do it
best
when you're like have it like the Mike
Well,
Tyson
We're
thing
like
where they-
50, bro.
Yeah.
Like, fucking let's do it one more time.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Fuck. You're gonna be you will have been gone from the internet for 15 years.
Yeah.
People will have heard stories about
Shit.
KSI and his family, and then he'll come back to fucking. We'll be again Mike Tyson, Roy Jones
Yeah. Literally.
fighting in Staples Center one more time. Bro, it was funny. We were skipping around the ring for your piece the other day.
Yeah.
Like we were in a boxing ring again, and we were like, okay, here we are.
Okay, guys, so hold on. So what? There has to be something else coming. there has to be something else coming. That picture of them, so there was 2 pictures. One of them in the ring, one of them walking with gloves on. I mean, they weren't just skipping around a fucking ring singing merry-go-round. There's something else coming, fam. Oh, and then all them fucking haters that said they hated the KSI show. I mean, I guess they'll still say they hate it because it wasn't part of the KSI show. So never mind. They'll go. It's coming. There's something else coming, guys.
Yeah, just like old times.
Fucking back.
Somebody just comes up to you, they're like, Logan, -2 points. You're like, what the fuck?
I know.
I didn't even do anything.
I know. Jack Reese was there.
You really hate him.
I just make jokes. I often like have told myself that I think if I wouldn't have lost, I don't know if Mayweather would have like fought me or picked me. You know,
I should have fucking lost so I could fight Mayweather. God damn it! Fuck, say I was there like, bro, this guy's never fucking won a fight.
Bro,
I'm here winning.
My brother said I'm the highest paid loser in the world. I was like,
That's true.
I was like, shit.
He's not wrong, bro.
maybe,
Shit.
It's true.
maybe.
But no, it's you got, mate. It's just you gotta give reins because. Yeah, not many, bro. It's hard. Like, not many people can even fucking say that.
You know, I was the only guy that Mayweather
Drew to.
didn't beat
Yeah.
because, well, it was an exhibition, but
Yeah.
anyways, bro. That's all I got, bro. We've been here for like 2 hours plus. Yeah. I mean, did I miss anything? Is there anything?
No, you guys, I think you guys covered all of it. I feel like I was just enjoying it. Like I was the audience, just kind of
like, damn, this is
chatting and joking.
Did I miss anything?
Moment in
Is there anything you?
I mean, no. I mean, well, I'm just right now. I'm in just going ham mode.
Music
Just,
mode.
Yeah. Your album will be out by the time.
July 16th.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. So this will
be out. Yeah.
Go stream that shit. Go stream that shit. Olivia Rodrigo, we coming for you. We coming for you. KSI gonna be #1.
Fuck's sake. Well, hopefully, album-wise, I should be #1 because I put my heart and soul into this album, man.
think
And
Pop
like the
Smoke's
amount of
getting
different
it.
genres I've tapped into,
Unfortunately.
and just man, I've gone ham.
We're
And
not-
then
I mean-
even after that, we got Deluxe, and I've got a feature, a song with a feature that's gonna fucking blow everyone's mind.
Sick.
And yeah,
Lil
it's
Wayne,
just
right?
exciting times. So
Sick. Well,
it's. I mean, like. We're always just trying to push the boundaries, bro, and see how
100%.
far we can go. Because, bro, we started this as YouTubers, just like.
but no one can tell me I can't do
Yeah. So now it's like the sky's the fucking limit. So let's keep.
Dog, you started playing games.
That's it, bro.
You were playing games.
it. So
That's
like,
crazy.
There is no limit.
Yeah.
There is no fucking limit, and we're gonna keep going. So,
100%. Well, thanks for coming on, Impaulsive,
no,
bro.
thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. I said it after we fought the second time. And I said, I was excited to see what you do next. I'll say it again right now, bro. Excited to see what you do next.
Likewise.
Yeah. We got a lot of life ahead of us, so it'll be good. Guys, thank you for listening to Impaulsive, #1 podcast in the world. That's a fact. Hit that subscribe button. We love you.
After this, for sure. Yeah,
After this?
After this. it'll be
Absolutely.
#1, yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
No, why don't you do it now? We love you. Take it easy, guys. Bye.
Were you mad when he got an...
Shit. Fam! Oh my God! But yeah, no, I think, JJ, I think, he's definitely #1 in the UK. But as far as like Billboard, it's not taking into you guys. If you watch my album reaction, which YouTube blocked today, by the way, so I got to re-edit it and re-put it back up. But I loved it. So I'd love for him to get #1. But I mean, usually artists who pass away and put out new albums, those albums typically go #1. So yeah, and worldwide, 100% worldwide. I hope he gets #1. Bare minimum, I hope he gets #2 because I don't know any other big albums that dropped other than him and Pop Smoke. But anyways, guys, if you have made it this far, we're at 2 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you so much. Bizarre, you've been on here the whole time. If anyone else has, I'm so sorry for not shouting you out. But this was amazing. Like my last couple reactions, or when I was talking about their possible collaboration, I was saying I hope that they do an Impulse podcast together, and it happened. And then it's coming. They're doing something else. They did something else. Something related to that boxing. You know, they filmed for 3 days and then did this. So there's another day in there, fam. There's one more day. There's one more day of content. You gotta imagine, right? It's gotta be on Logan's channel. You gotta imagine. Or KSI. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was amazing. First time I've ever watched an Impaulsive interview podcast. The clip, the video, I've always listened to them. So this was awesome. And this is amazing seeing KSI and Logan. Like, they've already squashed their beef, but you saw them like building a foundation for a friendship on this, and I loved it. I think we're going to get more content from these guys in the future, and I can't wait for it. Again, they're my top 2 favorite YouTubers. I love it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. Nothing but love, but please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free, and it greatly helps out the channel. We just hit, in the same day, we just hit 24K subs on YouTube, and then we just hit 1K followers on Twitch. And that's how you can see these longer reactions roughly a day early. But thank you guys so much. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all I got. Boom! I'm out. Got them below for the Sauce Gang. Peace. Twitch. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again, everyone joining. I know this is really fucking long. YouTube, I know this was long. Thank you guys. Nothing but love. Happy hump day. This will come out on Wednesday. So peace out, fam. I love you.